Hey everyone, it is I, Jackel Wolf, coming at you. This is not the right one. There we go. Coming at you with something different, something new on my channel. This is Minecraft D&D Dungeons and Dungeons and Ender Dragons Dice or Blocks 2. I've got everybody muted in the background right now. I've got to fix my overlay here. I built an overlay for all the character heads to go over top of the chat things, and then our DM put in this groovy music thing, and it's kind of bumped everything down. But I can fix it pretty quick. Actually, I can fix it. I don't have to do anything, to be honest with you. So yeah, hopefully everybody is gonna enjoy this. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be different. So let's see how this goes. No, I muted you. You guys weren't on the. I had. You know how I forget to mute everybody or unmute everybody at the beginning of streams. Hey, Syntax, how you doing? I remembered to do it. Leave you guys off this time.
Awesome. Wait, I need you guys' initiatives real quickly because I forgot to ask you guys for that.
Does that mean we can re-roll them?
No.
Nope, just the ones you rolled already.
Oh, then I got a 9.
12 plus 2 is 14.
9, 14. Wait, who had the 14?
Ethan,
Okay.
Peter.
Pete, you there?
Terrorists.
All right.
Pete, you're there.
And Skunk?
10.
Oh, Skunky, you're more initiative than I.
Barely. I rolled a 6. It's horrible.
I rolled a 4. I've got a +5 initiative, and I rolled a 4.
I got a +4 and I rolled a 6. I barely eked you out.
And our final player is incommunicado.
But I believe he had a 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolled like an 18 or something like that.
Yeah, 18 plus 4.
Alright, just getting this open.
Woohoo!
Just waiting for everyone to be here and ready, and then we can start.
How are you doing tonight, Syntax? Hopefully you're doing well. Keep chatting with me. I'll try to remember to mute myself from the other chat. So,
Didn't.
what's that?
You didn't mute yourself.
I didn't mute myself. Oh, wait. Who am I muting then?
Oh no. But I'm hearing you.
Okay, can you hear me now? Did you hear me just then?
No, that was good.
Okay, so I must have had somebody else's muted on that one. So.
Okay, sorry guys, I am back. I had to take care of some personal business.
That's okay.
So welcome back.
We all know how
roll
much you
back
like going to
93
Disneyland. So.
For your initiative.
I'm sorry?
And you rolled a 93 for your initiative.
No, I rolled an 18 plus my 4 is 22.
His initiative is higher than me and Skunky's put together. So.
Oh, that's sad. Oh wow.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The fun of D&D.
Oh, right. You said you posted a picture in Discord.
Yeah, in general.
Let me.
I gotta shrink things down here.
Let's. I'm hoping this is the problem. Is it's got too much stuff. Got too much stuff on this screen here.
Okay.
Oh, whoa, that's quite the lighting effect there.
I have this. I have the God Ray set all the way up in my shaders pack, and I didn't want to mess with it.
Oh, is that for like a background for everything?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I can't do that.
Alright, let's do save
Just
it
making
as
sure.
If I bring.
Jackal, are you live already?
Yep, I'm live, and I don't know. I don't know what else I could be besides live. So.
Where did you just... What? No, come back here. What happened? How did it...
Syntax, let me know how everybody's audios are as well,
Go.
just in case one person's a little too quiet or something like that. Let me know. I can bump their levels.
Oh, no. Move
Why did
everybody
I just-
down. Okay.
I don't know what I did, but I just closed an entire screen full of 15 tabs.
Oh no.
Did you hit the X?
I didn't think I did.
Skunky
I'm
says
trying to
boot.
type. I was trying to type there and... Ooh, 1 year, look at that.
Did you start your stream already, Jay?
I go up there.
Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
he did. I got the notification.
What are we going to call this? So syntax says in the old D&D 3.5, I had a character that had a -5 to my initiative rolls because of certain feats I took
Oh,
off. So
no.
if I rolled a nat 1, my initiative was only a -4. Well, that sounded good so far. The sound. Okay, that's awesome syntax.
So how are we going to utilize this inventory screen?
That's just so you guys can keep track of what you have. I'll let you guys know exactly how much material you're collecting,
Mm-hmm.
and then you guys can add that into your inventory. Make sure you guys keep track of how much you have of everything.
Yeah.
Inventory works the same as in Minecraft. 64 blocks, usually 16 ender pearls, 1 piece of armor, 1 weapon, stack of food, all that normal stuff.
Okay.
However, I do believe we have bundles from 1.17.
Yep, if you can craft them.
Oh,
Rabbit.
okay. All right, so we've all done our initiative. What's our next step then? Like, are we've obviously got no equipment.
We
Oh,
haven't
that's a
even
very-
spawned yet.
Oh,
At
okay.
the moment, we hadn't even started the game. I was waiting for you guys to be
Yeah.
ready. So, quick thing: does anyone have a favorite color?
Green.
Cerulean.
Sorry, wait, what?
Cerulean.
It's a blue. Just put down blue.
Okay, I'm making it light blue.
No, cerulean. It's very different. It's not light blue. It's not blue. It's cerulean.
Okay, color that's in Minecraft, so I can have
Okay.
visualize
Green.
Light
where you guys are.
blue.
Red.
No,
Green,
just call it
red.
blue.
Oh, now you're like, I'll call it blue.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't really like light blue. If it's gonna be cerulean, just call it blue.
So I got blue, green, red, and I'm missing one color.
Oh, you're missing mine. I'm gonna go with orange, I guess.
All right, now I just have visual representations of where you guys are, so I can figure out where you are in correspondence to the story. And are we ready to start?
As ready as we're gonna get.
DM, I am
We
ready.
are.
All right. So, quick thing I want to start. If you guys are talking while I'm narrating or trying to get dialogue, I will either talk over you or I will just go silent. You guys can talk. If you miss story or you miss main plot, that is on you. So, just quick heads up for that. I will try my best to wait for you guys to stop talking, but if you guys are talking over me, if you miss plot, you miss plot. All right.
Fair enough.
Without further ado. All right. The last thing you all remember is panic, fear, screams, destruction. You don't remember what was causing the fear or the panic or what anyone was even afraid of, but you remember the screams, the running. It was a very dark time for everyone. And the last thing you'll remember is running to the last hope of safety before everything going dark. What feels like only seconds later, the darkness slowly turns to a faint light on the other side of your eyelids. Though you're not sure why, as last thing you remember was in a cave. What do you all wish to do? Now start at the top of the round. Let's go with... I got the initiative order up because I forgot it already.
It would be Jay's.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Harmon,
Harmon.
would you like to tell us what you're doing?
Harmon is sitting confused in this cave that he's. woken
You're
up
not in a cave anymore.
I'm
You're
not in a
currently
cave.
out. There's light behind your. You can feel light on the other side of your eyelids. But your eyes are currently closed.
Okay. Well, I'm going to open my eyes because I'm currently eyes shut, and apparently I'm laying down. So I'm going to sit up, and I'm going to look around and see what all is.
Before you do that, I'd like you to please make a Constitution saving throw. That is a D20 plus your con.
A D20. Roll one of those. That's a 16, and my Constitution is a +1, so 17.
as you go to open your eyes, the light almost burns, though you're able to push past the pain, and you sit up. And I'd like you to make a perception roll as well.
A perception roll is a d20, right?
Yep, plus your perception.
Roll is a 6 plus a 2 of 8.
The only thing you see as your eyes still seem to be a bit blurry from being closed for what seems like a very long time, you only see a few oak trees, the branches moving slowly with the soft wind that blows through, a small pond near where you lay, and what looks to be a hill that goes into the mountains off to your side.
Okay. So do I continue my turn then?
Yep, we'll do one more quick thing and then we'll move on to the next person.
Okay, sure. I'm going to get up and walk over to the nearest tree and begin punching it for wood.
I'd like you to please roll a d20. Just straight d20, no addings.
A nat 20.
Jeez.
If I didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed it.
You get about 5 oak logs.
Okay.
And
Okay,
next-
oh
yeah.
yeah, I guess I'm next. Well, I'm laying here with my eyes closed. I open my eyes.
Roll a con, please.
Whoop.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Yep. That is a 19 plus my Constitution is a +4. Oh no, +2.
Absolutely. So that was a 6. Was it a 6 for your Constitution?
What? No, what just happened? I have a 19 plus my Constitution's.
19.
Yeah, 19 +2.
Oh yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah.
You like wince for like a quick second, and you're fine.
Okay. Okay, I'm looking around.
Perception
I
check for
see.
me.
Perception is. That one is a 14 +4.
There we go.
So a 18. You see. I'm just gonna actually quickly take a look at this. As you sit up and your eyes adjust fairly quickly for some odd reason, as the light doesn't seem to bother you that much, you see you appear to be in a forest. Oak trees and birch trees seem almost carelessly grown and strewn about. There's roots that seem to be tangled amongst themselves in the ground, and dirt and grass growing in random odd patches, some shorter than others, some taller. A small pond is next to you. Sorry, voice crack. And to your side, you see a hill that seems to be the beginning of a mountain, and ahead of you.
Actually, I was
right
pointing
behind
at the
biggest tree
the image that she
you
gave
can see
us
in this
with
forest.
the sunbeam.
You see
So,
a long, what appears to be shallow lake.
ooh,
What do you wish to do?
I hope that worked.
Okay,
Oop.
well. Yeah. Okay, I need to get myself some tools, so I'm gonna go get some wood. Punch that tree over there.
Which tree? Closest one, farthest one, tallest one?
The nearest one that is still there, yeah.
Absolutely. Roll a d20 for me.
D20. That one is a 6.
Alright. You get about 2 pieces of wood. Not a lot from the tree, but it's a start. And with that, we'll move on to the next turn, which is Mordin. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Well, as of right now, your eyes are currently closed.
Mm-hmm. Guess I shall open my eyes.
All right, roll a Constitution saving throw.
It would be a 10 plus. Where is it? 2, so a 12.
All right, you open up your eyes. You wince a little bit as the bright light hits your eyes, and within a few seconds, you're able to see clearly. What do you wish to do?
I'll take a look around.
Roll perception.
Horrible. It's a 9.
All right, you see. Next to you, you notice some oak trees, some birch trees. To your side, you notice a hill that seems to go off into mountains. Though you're not 100% sure, and you woke up right on the edge of a pond, seemingly almost having rolled into it in your sleep. What do you wish to do?
Well, you know what? I might as well go punch the nearest birch tree.
Birch tree?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You go do that. Roll a d20 for me.
18.
Alright. And you get 6 pieces of birch wood. Or birch logs. And with that, we'll move on to the next person. Woldove, what are you doing?
So, I've got keen senses. I don't know if that applies in this, but rather than open my eyes, can I do my perception with, just like as a meditative thing? I was trying to find it in the book, and I'm struggling trying to figure out how the books work on this website.
Give me a quick second. It's keen senses?
Keen senses, BR page 23 is what it says.
Alright, let's simply check their sheet so I can figure out what that is.
I know, I gotta be difficult.
Oh no, it's cool, don't worry about it.
Totally sounds like you.
My computer's being iffy at the moment, so we'll see how long this goes for. If I'm gonna need to do a quick restart.
I'm just gonna talk randomly for just a second, just to make sure that people on my stream can hear me now. I added a sound source.
Oh, which reminds me.
Keen senses is just you have a proficiency.
Okay, so then like everybody else, I'll open up my eyes.
Constitution save?
That was a D20.
Yep.
So 13 plus Constitution plus 1. So 14.
All right. Just like everyone else, you go to open your eyes. The light is a bit too bright at first, and so you have to wince for a second. But your eyesight is pretty good within those few seconds.
Okay.
And what would you like to do?
Well, I think I got to do perception, right?
Yep.
Okay. So.
I mean, you don't have to. But
Oh, I thought you were asking everybody to do it originally, but okay. So then, yes, I take a look around, try to get my bearings. So
roll your perception.
okay. So I got an 8 plus a plus 4, so 12.
All right. You see to be in a forest. You notice that there seems to be again the hill that leads off into the mountains. You notice some birch trees and oak trees that are littered across the forest. Whoa. Sorry, I got a glitch for a second. Hold on, give me a second. I might have to quickly restart my computer. I apologize. My whole thing's glitching out for a sec.
Technology sucks.
Yeah, okay. Give me a quick sec. Like, the entire game right now is being weird. I might be on the computer. I hate to do this, like, right when the campaign started. I will be right back.
Hey, no problem. No problem. So how's everybody enjoying it so far?
No, are we even near each other?
It doesn't seem like it, but I know what my action's going to be, so...
I think we're fairly close because we all noticed the pond.
We didn't notice each other.
We didn't notice each other. That is true. We did not notice each other.
That's
That
what
is
I
a
was
good
hoping
point.
I'd be able to, like, you know, hear something or whatever, but... I mean, of course, my roll sucks, so...
So we all are in some kind of forest, and then we all notice a pond and then mountains behind us. Is that right?
The hills
To
that
the
lead
side,
into
yeah.
mountains.
There's a path leading off into a hill/mountains.
Okay.
I think
And-
she said path.
Skunky, I don't know if you, what I was pointing down at was the picture that she had posted with the lighting, the
Okay.
sunburst. And I was like, that's why she's got such a big sunburst in that. Because I was like, that's a useless picture. You can't see anything. But it makes sense with where she was going
Yeah.
with the story.
Yeah. That is an interesting point that we don't notice each other.
Well, like I said, I
might
know
be
what
something, it
my
might be
next
nothing.
action's going to be. So,
Are you gonna punch a tree?
no, not
already
not
punched
not right away. I got something else in mind. We will.
Okay. Testing, 1, 2. Can my Twitch? Yes. Okay. So you guys can hear my mic. Good.
Oh, that's right. I was going to jump into your stream, especially now that we got a chance here.
So
Oh yeah, so it's visible. Oh, it pops over on that side. I changed the side that my interactive overlay popped up on, Jay, because that's where the talking thing pops up.
Mm-hmm.
So I switched the overlay to go off on the right side on mine.
Hey, Farah.
Hey, Farah, how are you doing?
Hey, Farah.
Hey, Batkratz. Oh no, sorry, that's Jay's one. What am I doing? I'm
Yeah,
talking like it's
Batkratz,
yours,
you're fine.
or like it's mine. There we go. Now I'm looking back at mine again.
Yeah. So in Discord, not in Discord, in OBS,
Oh.
you get the default mic/aux, but it's not a source. So I have to add the actual
You got it sorted out.
into OBS. So now everyone can hear me. D&D is going really well. We all woke up and we're in some kind of forest.
My
Okay,
D&D
yeah.
thing's not working though.
You're what?
My D&D didn't start up.
You overlay?
Yeah.
I can click it.
No. Oh, it shows up for you, really?
Mm-hmm. But it's kind of weird because it's just like add to my channel, build an extension, manage access, report extension.
Yeah, but it should, when you hover over it, it should pop up on the side, or is it automatically showing up? I should be watching my own stream here.
Oh yeah, it's automatically there. I can
Okay.
see all of our characters.
I'm just wondering if it's going to update the hit points. Sorry, Morbid,
Oh, Morbid's back.
Yeah, hi, sorry. It might be the world. Of course it is. Yeah, no, nothing's acknowledging me as doing anything.
you don't have any mods or anything running in it, right?
No?
Oh, wow.
It's vanilla. The only thing that's not vanilla is
First.
Alpine. Okay, this is so fun.
No worries.
So, I might have to quickly make a new world because it might just be this. I don't know what's going on with it. I am so sorry. Of course, everything's breaking the moment we start streaming it.
They don't know, not a problem. I mean, it is what it is. This is the inaugural one. If we got off without a hitch, I think we'd all be surprised. So
Push comes to shove, this is session 0. We'll strike it from the main plot.
I mean, I've never personally disrupted things at the beginning of a stream for everybody before.
I have.
You're supposed to hear the sarcasm in my voice and call me out on that. These guys know not for me to panic when I leave switching over servers to the last minute.
Mm-hmm. If I wasn't so concerned about this, I think the next move would go to punch you.
Well, you can't see me yet.
This year I can't. I will find you, and I will punch you with the chicken.
I almost went with.
One
Oh.
It was a thing and then it wasn't.
So all three of you guys have punched the tree, right?
Yep, punched the tree.
Okay.
Yep.
But I wanted to be special, so I punched a birch. Mom always told me I was special.
There's no chocolate in Minecraft. It's cocoa beans, but no chocolate.
Life was like a box of chocolates. You know, most people get that quote wrong.
Yeah, actually, I did read that. I don't remember what's wrong about it, but I do remember. But most people get.
say,
There's a lot of quotes out there that people get wrong all the time.
oh, yeah. Most people remember it as Mom always said, life is like a box of chocolates. But no, it's life was like a box of chocolates. But,
Hi, I'm
And-
back again. I had to.
Hey,
AFK
she's
for a
back.
second.
She's back.
Sorry, but my dog was put in my room now, so no. I have a special guest in my room.
Oh. Does a special guest have a name?
His name's Bosco, and he is a brat. I'm keeping an eye on him. It might be Java now. I'm looking at it.
Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
Alright, well, my mic got unplugged.
Oh.
Oh.
No, we were just ignoring you.
My boss will calm down now, so it should be good.
Woohoo!
Okay. Sorry, give me a quick second. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna start opening a new version of Minecraft, and if that works, because it might be optified. Again, I am so sorry about this.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
That's okay.
Yep. We can completely understand that you would feel bad, but completely understand that it's okay.
Yeah.
My computer's now the fan's going nuts. That's a great sign.
That's an awesome thing. You
That's
always want
yeah.
that same
That's
thing to happen.
the sort of thing you don't want to happen. So
Yeah. Okay. Single
You on
player.
a laptop?
Yeah. Just weird because I was just using it earlier and like it doesn't usually do this, and if it does, it usually calms down pretty quickly.
Hmm.
And right now the fans started to calm down, so maybe a good sign.
Are you on
Here's
Discord
Rust.
on your phone or something?
No, I'm on my laptop as well.
Okay. I just didn't see you leave the Discord.
I haven't left since I first left to restart my computer.
Oh, okay.
I was muted for a little bit, but okay. This will be the last try at this. Otherwise, it might be a last-minute reschedule.
yeah. Well, if that's what we got to do, that's what we got to do. I was getting all excited. I was about to do my action.
Was.
I'm sorry again.
It's my fault for rolling such a poor initiative.
True.
the game was disappointed. Okay.
And you know what, though? I mean, if we got to restart, I mean, we got to re-roll those initiative rolls, right?
No.
No, we're gonna keep the initiative rules.
Oh, see, no, that's just. I'm sure there's a rule in there somewhere.
I don't think there is.
What if the campaign restarts? You can't re-roll your initiative.
I never said we restarted the campaign. I may just slightly describe the area, but I'll make sure it's the same biome.
What are you drawing, Jackel?
I was gonna just work on some stuff while we're
Oh, gotcha.
waiting. I got to come up with some sort of logo for this, anyways, but probably not in time for the first episode to go up.
Okay, I think it's working now.
Oh well.
No drawing for you, Jackel.
I gotta wait for everybody to take their long turn. So.
What?
No,
No,
we're-
you're.
We're just gonna on
continuing.
you.
Yep. Okay. So
Continuing,
we're
just gonna
we're
slightly
back.
change description. There's no mountain.
There's no mountain. Okay. But as long as everything
I
else
was
is,
excited about the mountain.
I'm sure we can
no
find you a
mountain.
mountain.
Thank you.
No mountain, no pond.
Oh,
What?
no pond?
I was gonna look in the pond.
Well, now there's no pond. But fine. I found another pond for you. Are you happy?
Yes. Yes. Awesome. Pond. Writing it back down. Good.
Okay.
So no mountain, but there's a pond.
Okay, so that tree's gone. Tree there. That tree's gone. Tree there. And sorry, give me a quick second. I'm just getting
Yep.
this last little bit set up. And now my phone feels need to go crazy. Awesome. Great. And then there. That's
Everything
gone.
would go great if we weren't trying to do something awesome.
Oh yeah, no. Tenpuck says if no one was streaming, this would be going perfectly. It's because someone's streaming is why everything's just starting to break now. Okay. So I think I got it figured out. How it was before. And alright. Continue with the turn. Woldove, what are you doing?
Okay. So you said there's oak trees and birch trees around. I'm assuming they're very, very close.
Yep.
All right. How do I figure out what my jump ability is?
Like your ability to jump?
Yeah, like how do I calculate that? Because if it looks too tall, I can also use some key and double my jump ability. But I don't know how to figure out my base jump ability.
Your base jump ability is about 5 feet.
It's 5 feet. Okay. So not tall enough to jump into one of these trees. How tall are these trees?
They seem to range anywhere from about 10 feet to some even as tall as like 20 feet.
Okay.
There's some big.
Why? Okay. Why don't I'm going to climb up one of the trees, one of the tallest trees, and get a lay of the land.
All right. And I'd like you to roll a perception check.
A perception. So that's a D20.
Difficult.
So 14 and plus 4 is 18.
Wow.
All right. I will send you some screenshots
Ooh.
because I am not describing this.
Oh, but that means I can't. Okay, nobody look at my Discord or
Oh, yeah,
my
turn off the
stream.
All right. Give me a quick second.
Oh, hey, Brace, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I didn't notice you come in.
I noticed.
I know you did. I'm glad you were. Well, it was
You're
my
welcome.
turn. I was focused on.
I'll cover for you while it's your turn.
Give me a quick second.
Yep. Now you're gonna send them as a DM, or are you gonna send them as?
DM. Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you want to share the images, you can, or if you want to just be guy in charge of the location, then you can be the guy in charge of the location.
Think anyone else.
Well, share them with my stream, or share them with the other members.
If you're, it's up to you.
Either
Whoever
one.
you want to share it with. If you want to keep it to yourself entirely, you can keep it to yourself entirely.
Okay.
There's one more image that I'm sending. If it will open. There we go.
Now I don't see anybody else then.
Not at the moment. I will say that you actually saw them as you're rushing up the tree.
Okay.
And that leads on to the next thing. We'll go from top initiative to bottom initiative. Word, I don't remember how to pronounce the name. Give me a second, sorry. Harmon, would you like to describe your character?
Sure. Harmon. Let me go to my character sheet here. Description.
It only needs to be your physical traits, don't need to share personality or anything.
Yep, gotcha. So Harmon is a 3'3" halfling. I'm 50 years of age. I weigh 43 pounds. Brown eyes, tan skin, wavy hair, and male.
All right.
Is that it, or do you want more?
If that's all you want to share with your character, that's all you need to share.
I mean, he's obviously wearing clothes. Huh? He likes.
I guess it's true. We
He likes fashion, but he doesn't like to be too flashy and not stand out too much.
I guess none of us decided to check to see if we had any equipment or clothing or anything like that. So
You have clothes. You have clothes.
we just assumed it.
Just assume you have clothes.
I don't want the mental image of 4 dudes running around naked punches.
What are you talking about? There's leaves everywhere. Wouldn't have to last
Climbing
long.
a tree, sorry.
Okay. Moving on.
And you know what's even funnier is Syntax in my stream predicted this line of conversation.
Jackel, have you removed any images from your screen? So
I've removed the images. So
Okay.
I don't think there's anything really. Actually, to be honest with you guys, there's nothing here that really gives anything away that I can see. So if you want to pop on my stream, you can kind of see what everything's looking like.
Just remember, your characters don't know about this.
No, but realistically, I mean, this is what it's going to look
Yeah.
like to them anyways. It's just a taller up view, so. Now, I see them in the distance, though, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, one moment.
Woof woof.
Syntax says lol. Yeah, so Brace, this is Minecraft flavored Dungeons and Dragons.
I don't think Braced understands what Dungeons and Dragons is, so you might want to go more detail about that while she's
okay. Well, Dungeons and Dragons. Are you familiar with the Teen Titans? They do one episode where they want to ride the dragon. That's kind of what Dungeons and Dragons is. It's where you play a game, you roll a bunch of dice. It's a lot of imagination, and you role play a character basically. It's where the word role play, probably was invented before D&D, but it was certainly made famous by D&D. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Also, absolute chaos.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the last time I played, I was in my early 20s and I was drunk. I seem to recall something about a big bear, which was a new thing for me at the time.
Animal or without clothes?
No, like a big giant bottle of really bad beer.
Oh, beer! I thought you said bear.
I did. That was the brand name, was Big Bear. It was like
goodness gracious, I'm so
bottle, like it'd be like the Japanese Daijoki, but not as tasty. All right, I'm going to move those off of my screen there because you can't really gain anything from it. That's Syntax. That's good, but and then you kind of share. It's like a group hallucination, is what it is.
A group hallucination. Like that.
It is. We're all hallucinating the same story and contributing to its progress in that. Right now, we don't know. So the DM, the Dungeon Master Morbid, has created a story for us and is going to do her best to guide us along that path. We're going to do our best to mess up what she's trying to do to us, either intentionally or unintentionally.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, we've built characters. Now, the other guys don't know this yet. I mean, they do and they don't. I'm a monk character. Skunky or Mordin is a ranger, right?
You'll find out.
Oh, okay. Right. The Harmon is some sort of bard, and Petarius.
Peter.
Petaris. I just Terraris Petaris.
He's petty.
Is I forget. But he's not as cool as a monk, which is what I am. So
Wow.
Shade.
I actually used a random name generator, but I picked Woldove because it was close to Wolf.
Using a random name generator in D&D, the shame.
Oh, what are you talking about? It was that, or I was going to be called Jackel Wolf. There was only two options.
I mean, in all honesty, I'm not judging you. Whenever I have to make NPCs, I just go into top 100 baby names. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
just go from there.
Especially for NPCs.
Oh, absolutely. I just do that for anything, really. Any name generation. I'm terrible at it. Anyway, I'm back.
Okay.
Bosco has been
Okay.
kicked out of the room because he's being
All
a
right,
brat.
let's go.
He gone. He had to leave because he kept barking at me for no reason.
Don't bark at the TM.
All right, and back to where we were. Petty. I'm not calling you your full name because I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Do you want to describe your character to the party?
Okay, I am a 4'9" elf with copper skin and very short, dark brown hair. Medium build, about 106 pounds. And that's about it.
All right, and then Mordin would like to describe your character to the party.
I'm a 3'1" halfling. And I've got very bronze tan skin. I'm very rugged looking, even a little bit dirty. I've got a look of determination in my eyes. And I look like I know how to handle myself with a bow.
And is that everything?
Yes, good for now.
All right, and finally, Woldove would like to describe your character.
Like, can these guys see me yet? I guess if I'm standing on top of a tree, right?
It's just in general at this point. Just make sure everyone.
We saw you go running past.
Yeah.
What do you mean running past? I ran up. I didn't go past.
You had to run past someone to get to the tree.
So
Unless you were stealthing.
Sorry?
You would have had to run past at least one person punching a tree unless you're stealthing, which you weren't.
Which I wasn't. No, I thought I was going to go up a closer tree, but it doesn't really matter.
Those trees.
Everybody's just standing around punching trees. So, so yeah, I'm about 150-year-ish elf, so relatively young, but well into the adulthood. Brown hair, blue eyes. I didn't have a choice when I was coloring the character. Dressed in a robe and with as the closest thing I could find to a soul patch, which was just a chin beard.
All right, and is that how you're going to describe your character?
Yes, unless you want some other info put out there.
Nope. Like,
Okay.
as much as you guys want to share, is what you guys got to share, unless I say otherwise.
Okay.
All right, and so you went up, you looked from the tree. Is there any action you would like to take before we move on to the top of the round?
Sorry, that was for anybody?
That was for you.
Oh, for me. So I got one more action is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Then if I don't see anything dangerous, then I'm going to just go back down to the ground.
All right. And we're going to go back to the top of the round. Harmon, what are you doing? Harmon.
Okay, let's see. Well, I've just chopped this tree. Did I chop the entire tree down?
I was kind of wondering that myself. So gravity works.
Yeah. Well, no, not for trees.
But the logs, I chopped all the logs down, right?
The tree is, like, if you try to punch on a tree, the tree is down. You have collected the entire tree of logs, I should say.
Oh, okay. But you could punch the bottom and leave the tree hanging.
You can punch the bottom, tree will fall. Just a matter of how much you get from the tree.
Okay.
How much you collect from that tree.
Okay. Well, I guess at this point I'm going to craft down my oak logs into planks, and then planks into crafting table, and do the whole process to make a sword. Is that
All right.
doable?
That is doable. Just you got to do the math, because I'm not going to sit here for 20 minutes doing the math for that.
Okay, so
so-
math is in how many actions that is?
Nope, math is in how much wood you've used and how much wood you have left.
Okay. Alright.
And since you are, since you are active. Oh, before you do that, actually, how do you access your inventory?
Oh, how do I access my inventory?
How do you access your inventory?
I have not thought about that. Um. Hmm.
I'm so glad I'm not first.
Yeah, thanks for putting me on the spot.
If you'd
my-
like, you can roll a wisdom to see if you remember how to.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna
Oh,
roll-
for a second there, I thought you were pulling us in from a different world and we didn't understand anything. But okay, okay.
Nope.
Is a wisdom a D20 again?
Yep.
All right.
Any check, unless I specified otherwise, is a d20.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll a D20, and I got a 6 plus 1. Hold on, is that 6 or 9? No, that's
That's a
9.
9.
9. So 9 plus 1 is 10. Sorry.
You remember it has something to do with thinking.
I remember it has something to do with thinking. I have to think about my inventory.
Yep. Well, give or take. If you want to try, you can.
Okay, well, I am going to think about how much wood I collected.
You go to think about your inventory. You imagine the wood you've collected in front of you, and this like kind of transparent but not quite gray image appears in front of you. Almost like think like a hologram screen appears about if you were to stick your arm out straight about to your elbow, away from you. It's not too far, but close enough that you can see. And you notice there is a small area that has about 4 spaces. A area for what looks like armor, an area for what looks like a shield, and your inventory. You have access to your inventory.
Okay, do I know how to craft planks? I mean, the oak logs into planks?
I will say you do know that. It was just a matter of if you remembered how to access that.
Okay, well, at this
Alright.
point, I'm going to... Let's see, I'm going to take 2 of my oak logs and place them into the 2x2 grid. And that should give me 8 planks.
Mm-hmm. So just want to let me. Sorry, you're just gonna be crafting a sword and
Yeah.
a crafting table.
Uh-huh.
All right, then you do that, and we'll move on to the next one. Just this is still going on while you are crafting. Next up is. I still don't know how to pronounce your name. Hediyaris?
Charis.
We're
Aris,
just gonna.
you're up.
Okay. Well,
All right, can you
as
guys
I've
hear
only
me?
got 2 logs.
Test.
I'm going
Okay.
to head over
Hey,
to
no problem,
another
Brace. You have yourself a
tree.
good night. Thanks for stopping
and
by the
collect more
stream.
wood from it.
Syntax, that's hilarious. The power
You
fluctuates and
can't-
the
you
character
didn't
gets
collect all the
deleted.
wood from
That's
that one tree.
hilarious.
There's just kind of like a pile of
Oh,
logs
okay.
next to you. You can choose to collect those if you'd like.
Well then, I need more wood.
So you collecting those?
I'm gonna pick up the wood that's laying
I-
around.
I was
over
actually
there.
talking to them in
You
the
get 4 more
chat.
pieces
I've
of
just
wood.
muted myself
Okay.
in that chat so I could talk with you guys without distracting everybody.
Now,
I hope. The fact that
now
nobody's
I've
yelling
got,
at me, I'm
6.
assuming that's what's. I've done it
well,
correctly, so.
I'd like to open my inventory and craft something.
How do you open your inventory?
Well, I suppose I don't remember either.
Nope. You can choose
So-
to guess, or you can choose to roll wisdom.
I'm gonna go with a wisdom roll, which.
Alright.
This is a wisdom. I rolled a 20.
Sorry? I tried to mute.
I just rolled a 20.
And suddenly all
That's
the
funny.
characters get blown off the character
Yep.
sheet.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
immediately remember how to access your inventory, and you pull up without any problem.
Okay.
You once again see the half transparent screen, holographic screen, and everything that was on that I previously mentioned. And
I suppose I
would
should
you
say
like
that
to do
Skunky
crafting?
just said,
Yes,
really weird
I
watching you
need
talk,
a
but not hearing you because the
crafting
stream is muted.
bench. I need to make some planks out of one of my logs.
All right. Would you like to get that? That's louder than the other songs were.
Yes. Actually, I'm going to craft 2 logs into planks,
All right.
and then I will craft 1 plank into stick. So I now have 4 sticks, and let's see. I guess for now I'm just going to go with a wooden sword.
All right. So, are you getting all these things crafted?
Yes,
Alright.
I'm doing this.
Then, while you are crafting that, we will.
What's funny is
move
nobody is
on
trying to talk to
the
each other.
next person,
I was like,
which is
we all
Mordin. What
wake
are
up
you
in a
doing?
weird place, and our first instinct is to
Well,
punch
I think
trees.
I'd like to do some crafting as well, but I can't seem to remember how.
That's 3 for
and
3.
I see a fellow halfling apparently near me crafting, so I'd like to ask him how he did it.
All right, you go ask him. And
All right,
how
Skunky
do you
knows what's
respond
going
to
on.
How do you respond? Halfling who was crafting, who I can't remember the name of, or who was who?
Armin.
So, I hear this rustling coming from behind me, and I turn around and I see another halfling, and I'm surprised. Oh, hello? Who are you, sir?
I am Mordin.
Mordin. Mordin from where? Of what?
I am Mordin Thorntiller.
Mordin Thorntiller. Okay, well, Mordin, I am Harmon Lightfoot.
It's
And
a pleasure to meet you.
yeah, pleasure's all mine. How can I help you, sir?
I see that you are crafting, and I can't seem to remember how. Can you refresh my memory?
Ah, sure. So yes, there's this item that you need. It's called a crafting table. And to craft this crafting table, you take 4 of your oak planks, which you get from your 1 piece of wood, and you craft those into a 2x2. And now you have this crafting table. And you place this crafting table down, and then you take your items, which is part of your recipe, and you place them in a particular order on top of this crafting table.
Well,
then
like I
once you
said,
place it in the
Minecraft flavored
specific order,
D&D.
Then all of a sudden appears
In
the
all
item
its
you want.
glory.
For example, I'm here crafting a sword. So on top of my
We're gonna have to build a
crafting
dirt
table
hut.
here, I'm gonna place my 1 stick down, and then I'm gonna place 2 planks. Ah, and now you see appear on the right-hand side of this interface, I have my sword. Shwing.
Was that a sound effect you did there?
That was yes, that was.
Why was there a metal sound effect? It's wood.
That's what I was wondering.
It's a whoosh. Come on. Okay, hold on.
No, that was a.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah. There you go. And there's my wooden sword. It's nice and woody. It's like, yeah, it's nice and brown, and it's a wood sword. Do you understand?
I hope I do. DM, do I understand?
I'm sorry. You understand. You know how to craft now.
Oh.
Am I safe to assume you're crafting?
Yes, I'm gonna start crafting.
Alright, I'm just gonna say you can start crafting.
Yes.
No ands, ifs, or buts. And with that, we'll assume that's your turn. We'll go last, but not least. Well, maybe, but we're gonna hope not. Woldove, what are you up to?
Well, I'm surprised. It's Skunky, at least. I was worried that we were just going to stand around and punch trees and nobody was going to talk to each other. But when I ran past that person, who did I run by?
I'm just gonna check this. You kind of ran by everyone.
Oh, okay. So then and how far apart is everybody? Like, are we, like, would I have to yell at everybody, or can we just talk normally, or?
As of right now, you guys could talk. You might have to raise your voice a little bit because you're the furthest away. But you are like you're all like decent, like within like a 20-foot radius, all of you.
Okay. So I slowly approach the rest of the group and basically say, what's going on here? No, I wouldn't say that. Would be a monkish thing to say. You know, greetings, travelers. Where are we? And then I'm assuming that's going to be everybody's answer.
As of right now, you guys are in player contact. This is up to you guys. What you guys say?
I woke up here and I have no idea where exactly we are. We didn't catch your name, sir.
My name? My name is
No,
Woldove.
no, the guy behind you. Yes, your name.
My name is Woldove. And yours?
Woldove. I am Harmon Lightfoot.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Who said hi? I heard Mordin.
Hello. My name is Petrus.
Hello, Sir Petrus. Are you a knight? Maybe I shouldn't say sir.
No, I am definitely not a knight.
Okay, well then, hello, Petrus.
Thank God for Groovy, because it's so quiet right now.
Yes, it will be. Sorry, I went back to crafting.
Okay.
do-
Oh.
Whenever you go to do an action, real quick thing. If, for example, you choose to walk away or you choose to go back to do something or you ignore them, just say that out loud so that way everyone's aware of what's going on.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm ignoring you. I'm crafting.
Well, I'm gonna punch another tree here.
Who said that? Wait.
Let's see. Harmon.
Right. Just punch in the closest tree.
Yes.
Roll a d20.
I got a 9.
Alright, you get 4 pieces of oak wood. And so you head back to your crafting table.
So now I have a total of 7 oak logs. I have 2 planks and 1 stick on me and 1 sword.
Alright. And is there anything else I'd like to do before I move on to the next turn?
No, I'm good.
Alright. And next up we got I'm never gonna get this name right.
Terrace, but Pateris.
Pateris. There we go. Are you doing it? Yeah, what are you doing?
Well, let's see. I remember there was a pond nearby, right?
There is.
Okay. I'm gonna go take a look at the pond and see if I see anything in the water.
How do you go into the pond, or you just look at the closest
I'm just
edge?
going to stand at the edge.
All right, I'd like you to make a. From where you're standing currently and the edge you have gone to, which is I'm assuming the closest edge.
The nearest.
There appears to be a weird dirt archway that kind of covers the majority of it. Though where you are, there's not really anything to see. Would you like to go around to the other opening that is there?
Yes, I'll walk around the side.
Alright, and I'm just going to quickly say that was another action real quickly, so we're just going to move on because, yeah. Are you cool with that? If we move on and then we'll continue, if you want to keep looking at it, alright? We got Mordin next. What are you up to?
I'd like to glance around at the area, see if there's any stone showing.
Alright, you don't really need to search for that because it's in the water right next to you. There seems to be a decent amount of stone showing.
Very nice. Well then I'd like to mine up some stone.
You go into the water to mine it up?
Pickaxe. Yeah, if it's shallow enough.
Yeah. Well, for you, it's up to like shoulders, but it's only 1 block deep.
Yes.
Right. And you.
Do I have to roll for that?
I will make you roll. Yes.
13.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You get 13 pieces of stone.
Is cobblestone?
It's cobblestone.
One quick question.
Shoot.
I had to put down my crafting bench in order to craft this pick. Do I need to tell you that I pick it up, or do I automatically do that?
You need to tell me pick it up.
Okay. Just
As of right now, your crafting bench is still on land.
sounds good.
Everyone's crafting bench is in the same area, just so you know.
Yeah, it was that same little area. Yes. Could have just
All
used someone else's. That would have made it easier.
You really could have. All right, and is that your that word? Sorry. Are we good to say that's your turn?
Unless I can start crafting again.
You can head back to your crafting bench and start crafting. Just let me know what you craft after we get back to your turn.
Okay.
All right. And last but not least, Woldove, what are you doing?
I'm a little concerned that everybody's first instinct is to start punching trees immediately. So I take a look around, particularly trying to judge the time of day it is.
It's early morning.
It's
You
early
seem to
morning.
have a-
Okay.
Need to have a while before sundown.
Okay, that is good. That makes me feel good. So I try to get everybody's attention again now that the shock of suddenly appearing in the middle of a field is, and try to get everybody's attention again by saying the last thing I remember is that I was in a cave and then I was suddenly here. I have no memory of what happened beyond that. Is that what happened to everybody else?
Does anyone else respond? Right,
Basically
you're
what I
responding,
remember.
Yes, yeah, that's about it.
Seems to be what I experienced as well.
And nobody has any memory of how we got here. Of what we were
Barely
doing just
remember who
before
I
we
am.
got here.
Nothing. All the dreadful blackness.
So there's no way for us to recover that memory, is there?
Not that you
Are you
know
asking
of.
me or the DM?
The DM. That was a DM question.
Not that you are aware of at this moment.
Okay, so we couldn't. Okay. So there's something we got to do to spark our memory then.
Uh,
I could light you on fire.
You need a flint and steel for that.
Prestidigitation. I could make a spark.
I mean, if you get enough friction, really, you could use anything to set something on fire.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
I was
we're using
imagining
some real world
Minecraft
logic for this
rules.
as
So
well.
somebody's
We're
gonna have to
using some
get
real world logic.
somebody's gonna have to get a bucket of lava at one point, and carry that around. Do I still have an action?
You do. You've only been using free actions for the past few turns, so.
Okay. Yeah. So you mentioned that when Pateris approached the lake, there was a dirt arch there?
Yep. Naturally occurring, it seems.
A naturally occurring one. Okay.
Yeah.
Because that was what I was going to do. I was going to inspect the arch a little bit closer.
Well, I mean, if you want to go up to the arch, you can.
I will inspect the arch a little bit closer. If
Are you going?
is the arch the most notable thing in the area?
That you can see currently.
Okay, then I will inspect the dirt arch.
Do you go into the dirt? Do you go under the archway? How do you go above the archway? Archway?
So by arch, do you just mean like in Minecraft? It would be like, you know.
It's one of those weird like naturally generating like cave things where it's like weird clumps of the water are in different areas. But I just kind of cleared it out, so there's like a weird kind of like mini river. I was gonna compare it to like where I live, but no. I was trying to think out how to describe it. It's almost like the water has been running through long enough to create this.
Okay.
Um,
Well,
but you can see there's a bigger area of water behind it.
Since that was my intent, then I'll continue to inspect the arch.
All right. Are you in the water inspecting it? Are you above the arch inspecting it? Or are you inspecting it from? Or are you inspecting it from the land?
I'll inspect it from the land
All right.
this time.
And is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. Then next up, top of the round, we got Harmon. What are you doing?
Harmon. So
He's saying his own name.
let's see.
Harmon
I
starts talking in
have-
third person.
All right, so I'm going to craft a.
I don't know what you mean
pickaxe now.
syntax. What do you mean? Where are
which
my
includes,
fingers? You mean
2
like when I'm
sticks
doing
and
the
3 planks.
thing
So
here,
I first have
or
to break down.
is that what you're talking about?
Another.
Sorry,
go
if
ahead.
you're crafting, you don't need to tell me exactly how you're crafting. You just gotta let me know what you're crafting and then subtract it from your inventory.
Oh, okay.
Like, just because if you describe to me what you're doing every single time you're crafting, it's gonna become a very long process later on when we're
Gotcha,
crafting more
gotcha.
intricate
Okay.
things.
So I'm going to craft a wooden pickaxe then,
All right.
and then walk over to the pond.
You are
there's
correct,
some
syntax.
stone
In Minecraft,
exposed
there are no
there.
fingers.
I'm going
I
to
get what you're saying now, and
mine-
my head should be a little bit blockier
let's see,
as
I'm
well.
on
But
mine
I was
11
a little worried about that. There were no
Alright.
blocks for heads, so
Specific.
So you roll. Did you roll a d20 for that, or are you just certain you're rolling 11?
Oh, I got a 7.
You get 7 stone,
I have 7 stone. Okay.
and we'll say that's your turn. Next up is
Sorry.
My brain is completely blanking on it. I'm just gonna call it Aris because I am not gonna work out the name. I'm sorry.
He does not object to humans calling him Peter.
His name is now Peter because I am not gonna remember his name. All right. Are you looking at the water or the lake?
Yes. I've gone around to the side.
Yeah.
I've gone around a bit, and I'm still looking in there. Yeah.
I would like you to please roll a perception check.
Oh.
I have an 8 plus 4 is 12.
You're not too sure what it is, but there's something in the far end of the water. There seems to be a dirt overhang up above it, being held together by dirt and mud and a little bit of stone. It's a miracle it's still standing after who knows how long. But you see, there seems to be something in it made out of cobblestone, in a very weird shape from what you can tell, being distorted by the water. What do you wish to do?
Well, I need to prepare a little bit better than what I am right now. So I'm going to go back to my crafting bench and get to work on crafting a pick and a shovel.
Alright. And then we'll say that's your turn because that's going to take you a little bit.
Yep.
Do you tell anyone about what you see in the water?
I
Or
was
do you keep
wondering
that
about
information
that.
to yourself?
Hey, guys, there's something in the water over there. It's made of
What is it?
cobblestone.
An item in the water made of cobblestone. Is it just like an item floating in the water, or is it like a block, or what?
It's big. It seems to be at least 2 times the height of the tallest person in the party.
Oh,
It's
It's
big.
not me.
so it's the structure then.
Maybe. From what was able to be seen, you can't tell.
How,
And
how did I miss that when I was mining in the water?
From where your perspective is, you can't see it at all.
You
Oh.
focused on the cobblestone.
There's like a weird dirt wall that's kind of in front of your vision, so it's a very small area you're looking at. Following that up, actually, Mordin, you're up. What are you doing?
So I have crafted a stone pick, a stone shovel, and a stone axe.
Mm-hmm.
and I've got an extra wooden pick, so I would like to ask the people around me if they want a wooden pick.
Who responds?
I have one, sir. I crafted one. So thank you.
Cool. That'll save me some wood. I'll take that.
All right, I'd like to give my wooden pickaxe to Peter.
All right. And is there anything else you're gonna be doing, or is that everything?
I'd like to look around for any animals.
All right. I'd like you to please roll a perception check.
12.
All right. You don't see any animals from where you are.
All right.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do, or is that your turn?
It can be my turn.
All right. And Woldove, what are you doing?
Can I approach the structure that Pateris saw without getting my feet wet?
You can go around the water, but as if you'd like to go around, you can do a quick investigation check for that.
Okay, I will approach it from the land side, keeping an eye out for other items then.
No, at the moment, you can't actually get to as far as you can tell. You can get around it to see what he's talking about, because you can...
Oh, sorry. Okay, so then I'll move into a position where I could see what he was talking about.
Yeah, and if you would like, you can roll an investigation to look for a dry way to get there.
Okay, so D20.
Mm-hmm.
7 plus... That's perception, right? So 4 is 11.
Investigation.
Oh, sorry?
Investigation, since you're looking for something specific.
Oh, that's
Perception is
plus...
a general check.
That's a +0 then. So I just rolled a 7.
Right. Nope, it's just water.
Just water. Okay. If I've got another action, then I will move into the water to get closer to the object.
Alright, I'll say you make it a good chunk of the way there.
Okay. Can I see it any better?
Oh yeah, you're like pretty close to it. If you'd like, you can do an investigation check on it, figure out what it is.
All right. So another D20. 1. I absolutely fail at seeing what the thing in front of my face is.
It was a natural one?
It was a natural one.
How can I make the... Okay.
I trip and fall and drown in the water.
Smack your head on it.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. As you're going to the water, with your height, it's quite difficult to get through it fast enough. And as you get closer, you speed up a little bit without realizing it. And with the resistance the water provides, your feet slide from under you, and you go underwater and smack your head on the ground. Like, you take 1 point of damage.
1 point of damage. Let me try if this works. 1.
And you're now prone underwater.
Can I get up? Do I have enough to get up, or am I stuck there?
You can have enough to get up. I was gonna make you roll Constitution to see how much air you had and move on to the next turn, but no, you can get up now.
Okay. So yeah, then I stand up out of the water and look sheepishly as who should have been the most nimble member of the party has fallen flat on his face.
Would you like to make perception roll to see if anyone saw?
Yes, I would like to see that.
Right.
I absolutely... 5, and you said perception is... Or well, does everybody else have to do the perception, or is it me?
I will say everyone else can do it. Actually, yeah, everyone else does a perception as well.
Okay.
It's a D20, right?
Yep,
9.
D20 plus your perception. 9. You did not see it.
Right, I wanted to laugh.
Perception, I
Incredibly.
got
Pateris was probably the only one close enough to even see it, though. They might have heard it, though.
17,
I'm right on
17
the
plus
edge of the
2.
water.
Harmon, you have disadvantage because you are right in front of the dirt wall blocking him.
Aw.
Okay, so that my roll didn't make him see anything, or right?
You had a disadvantage, so you'd roll twice. And take the lowest roll.
All right. Well, then I got 19 plus perception. Well, the lowest one was 17 plus 2.
Oh,
which
goodness
was
gracious.
19 anyway.
So at the very least, you heard me
Splash.
splashing about.
You heard a splash, and a yell.
Some
But
Elvis
you're not
curse
sure
thing.
what happened.
Oh my! Who fell in the water?
Glug glug glug.
Was that Woldove? Woldove, are you alright?
I guess does everybody else roll their perception?
Anyone who rolled above a 10 saw.
Okay.
Crud.
So it was just Harmon that noticed then.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here.
All right. Well, as long as you're all right, what are you doing?
I'm just checking out this mysterious cobblestone structure. Trying to check out this mysterious cobblestone structure.
So, I guess I need to walk around to examine this thing as well, right?
Yep. If you'd like to.
If you want to.
Yes, I'd like to do that.
All right. And you get around. You get next to him. And would you like to roll investigation on this thing?
Yes.
Your feet are wet. How can he stand in the water?
You're
Oh no!
It's
I
up to
got
his neck.
a 7 plus 2 and 9.
Oh, you thought it was a 1?
That's another one. That'd be amazing.
It was a
No,
I
I'm
rolled
not
a 9.
that lucky. I'm not that lucky to have two people rolling one on this one
He
thing.
probably would have knocked me over again.
It looks very strange. So you're not quite sure it's able. You can tell it's man-made, but you can't tell what it is fully.
Is
You know,
it partially under the ground in the water?
not that you're aware of. The water is disturbing it too much for you to be able to tell. Because you did not get a high enough perception roll or investigation roll to fully figure out what it is. And see it. So, is there anything else I like to do before I move on?
Can I do a perception on my hunger? Is that something that we need to look out for?
You're not that hungry at the moment. I'll say right now, if you guys start to get hungry, I'll let you know.
Okay. Then I'm good.
Alright, and next up we've got Peter, what are you up to?
Well, I've got some tools that I'm not particularly happy with, but I'm gonna head over there and take a closer look at
All
that.
right.
Oh, it did update. Okay.
I'm gonna say you make it around to the same area as they do. Right now, you guys are all like shoulder to shoulder in this small opening to this weird thing. Would you like to roll
Right.
investigation on the object?
What was that?
Would you like to do an investigation check to see if you can see what it is?
Sure. Now that I'm over there, let's see. Oh, that's a 17.
Ooh.
This is what appears to be an old statue.
Well, certainly it's not a new statue.
What you can see is it appears to be of a woman, though her face is half missing. She's missing an ear, and what looked to be the hair is now buried under some dirt and mud under the water, and she is quite sunken in with chunks missing. That is all you're able to decide from an investigation roll.
Hmm.
Would you like to make a roll to figure out if you know what the statue is of?
Yes, I think I will.
Make a religion check.
Ooh.
Make a religion. Oh.
Where is
14.
religion? Oh, down here at the bottom. Okay.
A 14?
14.
This should not be this destroyed. You don't remember much of the god, but you know she is very, very, very worshipped in areas. And anything that is abandoned of her worship should not be this destroyed. This looks like it has been left alone for decades, maybe even a century. And what you see, and you do remember from the statues that you remember seeing everywhere, is she looked like this. But the one thing you point out is she should not look this destroyed and this, like, mossy and just old for a statue.
Did you post that somewhere?
I posted it in important notes.
Now, since
Oh, there we go.
Patris got the perception, we don't understand that yet. He does, right?
You
Right.
do not.
So he would have to describe it to us.
You're not going to let
Describe the
him describe it to us?
Yes, I am going to describe. Yes. It's
What she said.
You can say what the DM said, and that will excuse
I'm
that.
gonna- I'm going to just repeat what you said about it. Yes.
All right, so they know. Everyone here except for Mordin, who is still over at the crafting tables. And is that your turn?
Yes, I think it is.
All right. And speaking of Mordin, what are you doing?
Contemplating life.
The universe and everything.
All that sort of stuff, yes.
Hey, Amir, how you doing?
Make a
Welcome to the
constitution
stream. We are playing some
I'd like
Minecraft
to put
craft
my crafting
flavored
bench.
D&D.
All right.
Having a lot of
That's
fun
really
at this. This is different. This is very different. If you're not familiar with D&D, it's like a
And
tabletop game where you
see.
roll dice. It's a lot of imagination and stuff like that. But hopefully you're having yourself a good night.
Can I look around to see what different biomes are around us?
From where you are currently, you only see the forest and a
see the
little
forest.
bit of what appears to be a birch forest.
Can I see the edge of the forest?
Not
Approximately
quite
how
from
far away it is.
you can't really see it from where you're standing. You can tell the birch forest though starts up about 100, 200 feet away from you. Or meters, I mean, sorry.
Well, I guess I will move close enough to the other group to talk if it doesn't mean getting my feet wet.
That's fair. Right?
And I'd like to ask the group what they're so interested in.
You guys tell him?
Do we... Okay, so... Because Harmon and I, as well as Pateris, can see the statue, do we see anything more than Pateris saw?
Roll an investigation check. Actually, no. Both of you guys can roll an investigation check if you'd like. Let's
Okay.
get those two knocked out of the way in one go.
So, 10 even.
10?
10.
Same thing. You saw.
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a what?
2.
Oh, okay.
You have.
If he
no
rolled a
idea.
natural 1, would he actually lose memory, or...
Oh wait, no, hang on, stop. I rolled a nat 1. I have luck. I get to roll again.
Oh, it's a little late for that now.
Should have remembered that.
Did you get that one for that roll?
Yes, for that roll I got a nat 1.
I thought you got
Okay.
a 2.
No. I
Oh.
I added my
Right, okay. No.
bonus,
I see
Okay,
what
but
you
I got a
mean.
nat 1.
Quick thing. If you get a nat 1 or nat 20, let me know immediately because that will influence what you get. If it's like a dirty 20, for example, where it's like a 19 plus 1, it won't influence that strong. Where a nat 20 will get you a lot of bonuses, and nat 1 will get you debuffs or whatever, and will have consequences. It just makes it easier for
Okay,
everyone to make it more
so
fun.
with my investigation a +1, is that still considered a nat 1?
That is still considered a nat 1. Any nat 1 is a nat 1, no matter what you add
So
to it.
I'm gonna roll again then.
Alright.
So that luck works on all nat 1s, or is it... I thought it was just like combat or something like that.
No, it's all net one.
Is it all nat 1s? Okay.
Mhm.
How many times can you use it before a long rest?
Oh, I got a 7. So my 7 plus 1 is an 8.
This is the statue of a lady.
All right. Well, this lady here it's a lady in the water, and we all know what lady in the waters do.
What?
They hold scimitars, right?
Oh,
No, they thrust them at...
very
I was
confused.
so confused with going down for a second.
You'll get a lot of Python references out of this group. So,
That is fair.
but we don't know her name though. None of us understand it enough to know her name.
Were you guys doing checks on the statue or on the lady?
I was
Well,
assuming.
It was the statue of the lady, right?
Yeah.
we were
Yeah.
trying-
It's
But
the statue
more
of
on the
lady.
statue, I think. Because so at this point, none of us, we all kind of recognize her, but we don't.
You all know that she's important. None of you remember why, though.
Okay.
In order to do that, you would need to actually investigate the woman, not the statue. Would you like to do that instead?
Well, I think probably it's up to Skunky right now. Or,
Mordin.
yeah.
Just quick introduction. According to the racial trait, Lucky, when you roll a 1 on the d20 for an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can reroll the die and must use the new roll. Doesn't say anything about how many times you can use it.
Okay, so then it's like a constant thing. That's dumb.
Yeah.
But okay.
Haha.
Yes!
No, that one's for me.
Me and Harmon have a chance of not smacking our head underwater. I mean, I didn't see that happen, but I guess it could happen.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, no. If you get a nat 1 in any situation, I can make up whatever BS I feel like fits it. If you are fighting and you get a nat 1, I will make you hit a teammate. I will make you roll the damage.
No.
Have I actually learned anything from talking to them?
Did you guys tell him about what the statue is? Because he was over like he was like.
Well, no,
Woman.
but Pateris said, and it was Jay had the lower one. Pateris said it gave the description of it already, so we have nothing to add to it.
Well,
But
You
but
guys-
well,
didn't tell
told
me,
you
he
guys.
told you.
I told the two of you.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was all of us. That's right, you were too far away. Never mind.
Mordin
aware
was
of crafting.
over by the crafting table, which is a decent way away. Plus, there's like a huge dirt wall in between you two, so or you three and him, so wasn't able to hear.
So then, as the mysterious voice in the sky explained, that's what we see,
As God explained.
as God explains.
All right. So yeah, you know that. If you like, you can make a investigation check on the statue, or you can make a religion check on the woman. Your call.
Yeah, let's go with a religion check.
All right.
She looks interesting. 10.
You again. You remember she's an important figure, like very important, but for some reason you can't figure out from where. It might be because she's missing a head, or like half her face.
No, do it.
That might have something to do with it, but you're not quite sure.
No, I don't want to do it.
that might have something to do with it. But no. Anyway, is there anything else you're wanting to do?
Can I go use my stone axe to chop down another tree?
I'll say get to another tree, but you can't chop it down as you've already used a few actions.
Sounds good.
Alright, you get to a tree. Next up we got Woldove, what are you up to?
So, all three of us are in the water in front of the statue.
Yep.
And the statue's like twice as tall as I am, I guess, because, or well, it's same thing, or Pateris, because we're both probably about the same height. Is there any way, I look around for any way to maybe block off the water so we can get a better view of the statue? Or is the water, is it like source block water or is it running water?
Source. It's a source block water.
Okay,
So if you want to take the time to like cover up everything and then remove blocks, which will probably say will take you about 3 actions, then you can, but as of right now, that's your only option.
okay, then why don't we, I will inspect, I will, investigate the actual woman of the statue rather than the statue itself.
Religion check then.
Okay. So, I've +0 on religion.
You're not very religious for a monk.
6. So, doesn't seem very likely.
This is a regular woman. You don't know why there's statues over.
Can I at least tell what race she is?
I will say that is an investigation check on the statue.
Okay. I don't know if I get any other actions then.
I'll say you can do this as a quick investigation check, then we'll move on.
Okay. So then I just see if I can determine what race she might be.
All right.
8. I have got the worst rolls tonight. But investigation's +0 as well.
You and me both.
I call hacks.
My bad luck has passed on. The statue of a lady. Yeah, that's all you got from her.
That's all I
It's a
got.
woman.
That's
Woman.
hey, Amatron. That's awesome. Drinking. That's actually
yeah.
a good thing
So,
to use
we'll say
the
that's
hydrate
her.
for. We should come up with a drinking
As you
game,
guys have
but
been
not
goofing off
alcoholic.
and investigating, then you notice the area around you slowly begins to get a little bit darker. The sun is about to set. What are you doing?
Oh wow, that was quick.
Yeah, I told you, I will make the days judging by how I feel the days would go. As of right now, you guys have spent like a while building.
You did
and
almost
talking
drown.
about
I was up right away. I didn't even take an oxygen bubble.
Yeah, I never got because I never got you to roll Constitution.
That's what I mean. Like I never had to do that. So I bet
Yeah, but
would
you
have been
did,
up.
you did get a little bit of head trauma.
Yes, that's why I'm getting bad rolls. By the way, it doesn't matter if
You-
the bad
you got-
rolls
You
started.
got the bad rolls from an event from getting a bad roll. Yes,
That's
that
right.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
it's retroactive.
All right. Is there anything else you guys are doing?
So, but we're back to Harmon, or are we back to like as a group?
We're gonna talk to top around Harmon. It is slowly getting dark. What are you guys doing?
Did you say there was a cave behind us or near us?
Nope.
There's not. Okay. Well, hey guys, I think it's getting dark here, and I think we need to build a shelter because bad things start happening at night.
That sounds most.
You guys know that there's monsters and stuff that come out at night. You guys
Okay.
are aware of that. You know basics of the overworld monsters.
Michael thinks woman comes out at night.
God damn it. Anyway.
So.
Harmon, do stuff.
Okay, well,
Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
guess
that's right, we're talking.
we need.
I was
build
gonna
a
break out
shelter,
my
but
Confucius, but
I don't know that I have enough material. Do we need to keep mining chopping down more wood so we can build another house or build a larger house? Because this little bit of wood that I have isn't going to build us a big enough place where I can be cramped like sardines.
Yeah, I don't have much either.
I lost all mine in the water.
So just so you guys know, I'm gonna be setting
It's
a
not
timer
really
on
a
my phone for about
win situation,
3 minutes.
Amatron.
You have until then to figure out a plan. And if you don't have a plan, then
It's all about
it will
the
become night,
experience.
you'll
It's
have to
the
survive.
journey. It's not like Minecraft. You know,
3
it's
minutes
the
starts now.
journey. There is no way to
Okay,
win the
well,
game.
since we don't have enough material, how about we just dig down so we can build like an underground little hovel?
Am I close enough to be in this conversation?
Yeah, you guys are.
Yeah,
all
you came over.
Okay.
Well, out of respect for this statue, I think we'll move clear of it, and I've got a shovel. I'm going to start digging.
Would you like to look for any kind of surfaces that you could dig into, like cliffsides or hillsides or anything?
Is there a hill nearby?
Would you like to get out of the water and check?
Yes.
All right. Kind of get out to the middle of like where the trees were and stuff. You see there is in fact. I'm just gonna tell you where it is right now. You see there is in fact what it looks to be a really weirdly created hill. Well, not even really a hill. It's like a weird, just straight up mountain cliff side that can then kind of end. It's not too big, but it looks like it could do a little bit of digging and mining.
Okay. Well, I say we go up to that hill area and we dig a hole out of that and set up a temporary camp.
Yeah, good enough.
So that sounds like a good idea.
Are you all gonna head over there and start digging?
Yes.
I will, if I can, I will search for food because I am toolless at the moment. Anything edible in the foliage or Anything like apples, I'm assuming.
Roll a D100
Ooh.
and half your roll.
D100 and half the roll.
Yeah.
That's 39, so 15 and 5.
And take the high and round up if it's a point something.
So it'll be about a 20.
That would be 20.
Yeah, but lovely rolls. Lovely, lovely rolls.
You get about...
I got nature. I've got... That doesn't give me anything. Survival plus 4.
You find... I'm just trying to think about how to describe this. I should probably turn off the timer. You have got... you found about an apple, or it looks to be an apple, and a few berries here and there. They seem to want like you seem to find some salmon berries, some what looks like little blackberries.
Are they
little mini like berries?
Are they salmon berries because they spawn, or
What?
are they salmon berries because they spawn? I'm sorry. Keep going.
Yeah, it's just like about a bunch of like, little berries and plants and stuff that you at the moment are not sure if you are edible. If you'd like, you can roll a survival or nature.
Survival would be my nature. I've got 0. Survival, I've got 4. So that'd be a D20 again.
Yep.
3. So 7.
I think they could be edible. You don't know.
Can I chop
Mordin,
before I head
I've
over
got
to
some
the rest of them?
berries here for you.
One second. Would you like to take them over to the group?
I will take them over to the group. You said it was an apple and then a couple of berries, right?
Looks to be an apple.
Yeah, what looks to be an apple.
Well, looks to be 5 apples and the rest, and the other, and about 15, like a mix of 15 berries.
Okay. Then I will share the apples among the group, and
I'm gonna look at these pieces of fruit and see if any of them are not edible. Use my survival.
Would you guys like to go inside the mini shelter you have?
Can I
Oh,
chop
is it all
some
done?
fruit before
Then
I
yes.
go there?
Have we finished
Roll a
it?
d20. Yeah, I'll say you have, and
Okay.
I'll kind of describe it to you when you guys get back, and I'll let you know how much dirt stone you guys have collected in total. Sorry.
Okay. Is it dark outside yet?
By the time Mordin will get in, it'll be dark.
we're gonna need a torch.
I can help out with it.
16.
Okay. Yeah,
Alright,
we're gonna go inside first. Or I am anyway.
You get 6 pieces of wood, and I'm assuming you head inside.
What type of wood was that?
Oak.
Yeah, and then head inside.
All right.
Yeah.
And
I had head inside too.
You guys gonna put a door on? And who's
Yeah,
crafting the door?
I'll craft a door.
How are you gonna craft the door? You don't have a crafting bench.
Yeah. Did anybody bring the
I
crafting
left
bench?
that. I left that outside. Oh
Yes,
no.
You better run in the
I've
dark.
left mine out there. I'm not going to get it.
I'll place my
Um,
crafting bench down so people can use it.
Excellent.
All right.
Did you need to roll for that or no?
Roll right.
Okay.
Somebody's got to craft a crafting table on a stick.
Well then, I have crafted a door with my wood.
All right. Which wood? Or oak or birch?
Oak.
All right. And you now have 2 extra doors, and you've placed 1 door down.
How big is our hole?
Give me a quick second. It is 2 blocks tall, and it is 4 by 5.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad then.
Yeah,
We won't have to
I'll
touch
leave
each
the
other
expansion
inside.
for me.
So you guys each got, if you guys all work together on digging this out, you each got about 5 stone, or you could choose to divide it amongst yourselves.
I don't think I got any of it because I didn't get there till the end.
Yeah, and I was foraging, so I don't even have a
Cobblestone?
shovel
How
or a
much cobblestone
pickaxe.
did we get?
There's about 20, so you guys can, about 10. No, sorry.
Yeah, 10 for.
Yeah, 20 each, so you guys, no, there's 20, so you guys got 10 each, if you guys want to divide it.
Okay. those of us
Are meant
digging.
to charge.
that
Only
pit-
if we leave it outside, right, Syntax?
And
So
is
I
anyone
have-
placing a torch down? Does anyone have torches?
We don't have
No
coal
torches.
yet. We haven't
Charcoal.
even we don't have a
Who made charcoal?
Nobody
Nobody.
yet, but we've got a. I'm sure somebody has got enough stone to make a furnace.
Well, then I have 17 stone here, so I will go ahead and make a furnace. And
Alright.
plop it down. And then we need some kind of light here. So we need to craft a torch. But first, we also need charcoal to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and put one of my logs into the furnace and one of my planks into the furnace. And that's going to give me a charcoal, which I'll craft into a torch and place it down.
All right. So you got about 4 torches.
Oh yeah, I'll have 4 torches. Yep.
Am I assuming that you're putting them each in the corner?
Yes, I'll put one in the corner, so we have light in this room.
All right. And with that,
Okay.
the sun is set, and you hear the groans and gurgling from outside. And I'd like everyone to please make a Constitution saving throw. And if we'd like to hold on for just a quick second, we may
Oh,
use
thank
those,
goodness.
they're just hunger checks. But I also want to check for some characters.
Jackel finally good roll.
I know, I did too. Well, relatively
No,
good.
you did, yeah.
Constitution 13 total.
All right. You have about 1 hunger. Anyone who rolled above a 10 only has 1 hunger.
Okay.
Anyone above 15, 1 hunger. Above 10, 2 hunger. Above 5, 3 hunger, and above 1, 4 hunger. And if you have a 1, you got about 5 hunger.
Do I get hunger because I took damage?
7 gives me.
Yeah, you
3
take an extra bit of
hunger.
hunger.
All right, so I've got
So-
2 hunger.
So does that
Do we
mean
have a place we
only
can put that down on here?
Does that
No.
mean we only have
That much is
two
gone.
2 hunger, or that's how much has we've used?
Just give me a quick second to check something.
I'm sure that's what
They
we've
went-
used because it was more the lower you rolled.
Right.
Now,
So if
could
I
we
got-
cook the apples to increase their saturation, or
Nope.
no? Okay.
Okay, you're back. I still haven't looked at any of this fruit. I'm gonna
Yes,
look at all of
please
it
look
in
at
the
it.
light that we have here. With my which was it? Survival?
Survival or nature, it's up to you.
Survival. I just rolled an 18 plus my 2 is a 20.
You know that they're all edible. All the food is collected.
Okay.
So back to the
Okay,
Constitution
guys,
roll
we
for
can eat
food.
this.
I got a 13. Well, what's that mean I have?
2 hunger.
So I only lost 2 hunger.
And I'm
Uh,
sending you some important notes what your home looks like. Each wool is someone.
Aww. Wait, pink? I thought it was blue.
I had to restart the world. I didn't want to find all the wool again, so I just grabbed 4 random colors.
Shit.
I'm red. I'm by the furnace.
I have just been using these red.
So
Anyway.
did-
Oh, sorry.
Did I place all 4 of those torches down? Because I thought I only placed 1.
If you'd like, you can only place 1 down.
Yeah.
It's a small enough room, right?
I only placed
Um,
1, so I have 3 more in my inventory.
Yep. Sorry, I misheard what you're saying.
Right. So you were saying we had 5 apples and I shared them out, so I would have 2 apples and
sure.
berries left, correct?
Yep, you have about 15 worth of berries.
I'm just adding it to my possessions.
Wait, who got the apples?
Everybody got
apple.
1 apple, then I've got 1 in my, or I got 2 in my inventory plus 15 berries. Do we know how much does an apple give us back?
I'll say about 2 hunger.
2 hunger. Okay.
So anyone who rolled above a 10 gets full hunger if you eat your apple.
If we eat
If we eat the apple, okay.
If you eat your apple, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm 2 hunger, but I rolled over a 10. I rolled a 14, so
Yeah, so that's good. The apple does about
Right.
it does about 4. So if you have, and the berries each do about half hunger.
All right.
So if Woldove eats his apple and gets to full hunger, does he regenerate his 1 point, or does he have to get a healing?
Oh, that's a good point.
If you have to have a long rest or a short rest
Okay.
to
Okay.
regenerate that. I'm using that D&D thing.
No, I've got meditation.
Good answer.
That's still a long or short rest.
Is it okay?
How long you meditate will depend on that. Speaking of which, are you going to be resting?
Okay, here's a question: do we have to rest? Like, I
You
mean,
can
like
choose
it's Minecraft, but it's not Minecraft.
there will be consequences for not resting. You
Okay.
never have to rest. Just like in D&D, you don't necessarily have to rest, and you don't have to rest in Minecraft, but there are consequences.
Do we have to rest in a bed to keep phantoms from spawning?
We can
No, you
rest
just have to
anywhere.
rest.
You just
You
have
just
to
rest
rest.
anywhere.
Okay, all right. No, I'm just curious. I'm just curious.
Yep.
So we don't have to
Considering-
craft a bed then.
But
you
we
don't
we
need to rest.
probably get a better rest if we had a bed.
A bed would set spawn.
Ooh, oh, really? Okay.
Resting just gives you rest. It prevents you from getting exhaustion, prevents phantoms. Spawn is set through beds.
Interesting. All right. I will definitely. I'm up for a rest because I mean somebody splashed in that water and you know.
I don't know who it was, man, but I'm certain they need to rest.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not naming any names,
Nope.
but
Oh, I had a. Can I find it again?
Is this an all or nothing type of thing, or?
nope. You guys can choose all rest. You can choose only some of you rest. None of you can choose to rest.
I will rest. I will do. I could do a short. 1 second. Where is it now? How does that work?
How long are the rests?
Depends. If it's a short rest, it's about 3-4 hours. If it's a long rest, about 6 hours. But that would take you into morning.
Well, I'm going to eat that apple that I was given,
All right.
replenishing, what was it, 2 of my 3 hunger. So I'm at 1. And then I'm going to trance.
All right.
Good music
that-
for it.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, that's the same thing I do as the trance. I did
Alright.
eat my apple as well. Replace my hunger. My 2 hunger is now 0, and then trance.
Are you guys agreeing to go on a long rest?
Or are you guys just so anxious to get mining that?
You guys can, but there will be consequences again.
I'll take a rest.
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
do a long rest after I eat my apple.
All right. And with that, I'll say you all get to rest peacefully. And now
You mean there weren't monsters nearby?
they're not worried about that. That's a dumb thing. So with that, we are currently at about 10 minutes to the time we do we want to go for another hour, or we want to wrap it up here? Because I believe if we want to wrap up, this is a good place to wrap it up.
I'm good for another hour, but I know it's later for almost everybody, but you and me, Morbid.
So I can go another hour.
Yeah, I'm good.
I can go another 3 or 4.
Well, we'll stick with an hour for now.
Yeah.
All right. That being said, do we want to take a quick break if anyone needs to washroom, get a drink? Food?
I wouldn't mind going and grabbing a real life drink. So.
Yeah. All right. So we'll have about 5 minutes ish for a quick break.
Okay?
All right. Sounds good.
Right.
All right.
All right.
See you
I'll
guys
be
in
right
5
back, guys. You can see my cloche of cloches in the background. This is something that I've been building on stream, on Twitch, and on YouTube.
It's just a-
This is
like,
going to be
essentially they're
housing my
close to sleeping.
cloches, which we're going to eventually use to farm
I
some
don't
wither
know if
essence,
they're drinking
so we can make some wither heads for a wither farm. But before we get to the wither essence, we're going to need to talk a little bit about
Enjoying the campaign.
Inferium and tearing up
Liking it.
Inferium.
Liking it.
There's a number of
it's
different
interesting
levels
because
of
if- when I
Inferium.
play a
The higher
regular
level stuff lets you craft
Minecraft
higher level
world,
items.
You know, I play a
Let's keep an
lot
eye on the students here.
of,
Keep an eye out for any troublemakers. She is
Emo
rocking
hardcore,
out.
So
Look at her go. She got a cassette
constantly
tape.
know exactly what I wanted to do.
I have,
when
you know what?
start
I actually
off,
had a cassette
and
tape
this
just
is
like
completely
that.
nothing like that,
Actually, might have
so
been a little
I
bit more
like it 'cause
yellowed
I
and gray,
can
but
rethink my whole
that looks very, very familiar. What's your name?
order of operations
Patricia.
and such,
Patricia Manny. Very nice.
I'm having fun DMing.
Nobody
it,
said anything
definitely.
about
Well, that's
bringing
good.
my
That's
own
good.
lunch.
Rocky start, but I'm
Okay,
glad
then
we're
we
going
have
smoothly now.
Yeah.
an
And I'm gonna be
emergency
completely
lunch
honest with you. I have been
prepared
That's
for
an
such an
emergency lunch.
occasion.
Good.
There's been like
And,
one planned
yeah.
thing, and other
Just,
than that, I've been
so
BSing
yeah,
it.
there you go. That's your snack.
Okay.
That's my snack.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Make sure you wash it
So
before
what
you eat
what I
it.
have
Where
going,
can
I've
I
actually
wash it?
pulled up an actual single player world in Jackel just to keep track of my actual like.
Oh, that's
And
a
the
smart
toilets?
idea.
Trust me,
Yeah,
they're
'cause I'm trying
clean.
to work
We
through my head.
just
Okay,
had them rewatered.
a sword
You
is this
rewatered?
way,
You
subtract
rewatered
this,
the
it got two
toilet?
disc goals, so I'm
Yeah.
just pull up my
We
notes.
just-
Where is this
That's fair.
toilet that I
I
I
must
mean,
wash my
I've been
food?
using actual worlds to see what you guys are doing. So.
I tried to load up a snapshot because someone
I
said something
think
about
I think I
the
found
bundles.
reason
and
too
it kept
why there are
crashing
no other
for me.
students
I
in
don't
the
know what that was
school.
about.
Snapshots are so buggy. They really are.
It,
Mhm.
Like no matter what I did,
Alright,
it
so
would
let's go
not
cut.
launch.
Yep.
Don't have anything
You know,
I
I
can
do.
boil. Can I boil
I've
a
done
bug?
snapshot updates, and there was a couple of the latest ones where
Come on.
it took me
There we go.
about
Do
10
I
to
have to do it
12
each and
times
every
of
time?
opening it.
I thought it
to
would
get
be
to actual
automatic
run.
like the lumber
Oh
station.
my gosh.
The pre-release, I haven't had any
Walter.
troubles with though.
See, that's what I tried. I tried to
No,
pre-release
this food's
it,
not for
and it
you. I'm
crashed
sorry.
What was it?
I do need
Update your
some wood.
Java perhaps, because it runs on the newest one now.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
It's a good idea like this.
Come on. One of you two disappear. Oh my goodness. I wonder if breaking. Oh, okay.
What,
I was gonna
what's
say, I
nice
wonder if
for you,
breaking,
Morbid, is that
2 blocks
we'll have
at a time
ample amount of time
messes
in
that
between our
up, but
sessions
obviously
if
it
you
does not.
want to add more thoughts
Oh, it's a chicken.
Yeah, definitely
and
like.
plans and stuff.
You
I
belong
mean,
in
right
my
now
other
we're getting
series.
further
don't
ahead
belong
than
in
my
this
other
one,
campaign
chicken.
was. We decided to wrap it up around
And
2
the
hours in.
Ferris Rotnot,
Mhm.
which
So
is
right
the,
now
the
we're
thi-
pretty decently far ahead.
Furious.
Meaning right now I have to figure out how the
Furious.
encounters.
I know it's not furious.
Tonight,
It's
and there's
furious.
gonna be some critters that are
It's
trying
not
to get in the water.
furious.
Furious.
It's
That's true,
spelled
they could be in the water. I
differently.
was gonna say,
Furious.
well,
No,
really
it's
quickly.
Ferris. It
No,
has
it's
to do with
furious.
iron. It
No,
has.
it's furious.
Well, I mean, I told you guys when we
All right,
started,
put
you
it-
guys spent like about
Put a comment
like a
below.
couple minutes
Let us know what you
Yeah.
think it
arguing
should be
about who
pronounced.
the hell was making
It's
this
supposed to be
furnace
pronounced
and who
furious.
about putting down torches.
We're gonna
So I will
finish off
say,
that collection.
not the swiftest you could have done it,
Um,
and I will say at minimum, you got the first wave of spawning.
Oh, waiting
Yeah.
for the player.
Yeah, for sure.
You're waiting for me?
Why? I'm sure we didn't have to do that before.
Yeah.
It says you gotta come
Question
with me.
for having an
Yeah.
axe, does that help me gather
I'm sure
wood
we split up
faster, more wood,
before.
anything?
More wood.
Unless there's like a cutscene or something we gotta go to, but
I'd probably say add an extra
it's the Egg Festival today.
or like faster if you're
Oh,
wanting to.
I remember seeing.
If we're
You-
doing just a
you
general,
missed-
I'm
you
collecting
missed,
wood, then I would make
watering
you
that one
roll
right there.
d20 plus 2.
Oh no, you didn't. It just doesn't look
Okay.
like it's one.
If you're doing I'm chopping down
Oh.
a tree, it's fine.
Uh-oh.
Like it's still
Hey guys, wow.
Unless it's like enchanted.
It is. Wow. Okay,
or like
let's.
higher.
We'll head
more
back.
trees you can cut down, I guess.
Don't follow me.
Again,
I don't.
still-
you guys,
still figuring
you don't
these
need to
things
come
out.
into my chicken
Oh,
world.
totally.
Hopefully, I've been explaining things well. Also, I've been trying my best to.
Oh yeah.
Push you
Feels
back
like
in. Can I push you back in?
Sweet.
We're not all back in, are we?
Again, within the
No,
color
no, we're still
palette,
waiting for the Jackel.
hairstyles notwithstanding, I am quite happy
It's
with
been
how
fun
she turned
because I get to
out.
play my character and be like,
So next up is
Yeah, I really don't
Ruel.
care what you guys are doing
He
over
is
there.
sort of the guardian
Yeah.
character
Like,
of the Order
definitely,
of the Tofu.
like the
and
whole character
in that
thing
he
is,
is
at least
the
my opinion, is like
eldest
probably one of
and
the best parts about
should be the
D&D
most
is they get to
responsible, but
play that
he's
different
definitely
person.
not that.
Mhm.
And I'm
he's
also
up
a
there
theater
with some
kid
of
as
my-
well,
with
so
one of my
I
favorite
love
characters in
D&D
the
and
series
DMing
as
and
well.
stuff because I also get to work on my improv. and
Friendly
my
faces vault
acting
from a
and
newborn
quote-unquote acting.
moongate, while
Right,
the
right,
rain of quarrels
So,
holds the furious mob
As a
at
theater
bay.
kid, this is
The
actually
knight
a really good
Dupre's sword
practice and
flashes
exercise
twice
for
in the
me.
darkness, slicing away your bonds.
I'm excited. Next
So
Friday I
these
get to
are sort of
DM
my
2 games
companions
in
from the
one day.
previous
Or not next Friday. I'm
games.
coming up pretty quick.
Quickly,
I'm
old
gonna start
friend, to the
DMing
gate,
multiple
accompanied by the
games
swordsman
potentially today.
Shamino and a Grinning, crossbow-wielding
fun.
Iolo the Bard, Dupre thrusts a spare
If
sword
I
into your hand.
Ever get the
Snatching
hang
the
of
fallen
this,
priest's book, Iolo dives
might
into the redness with
consider
Shamino at his heels.
playing
The
a
howling
real
throng surges
D&D
forward,
thing, not
all
just
of one
Minecraft
terrible
version.
mind.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you
You
ever
can see my
want me to
cloche
make
of
like
cloches
a
in the
regular
background. This is
D&D
something that
one
I've
shot,
been
like,
building
not Minecraft, I'd
on
be happy to
stream,
put together
on
some
Twitch,
quick
and on
videos.
YouTube. This is going to be housing my cloches,
So that
which
would
we're
probably
going
be
to
not
eventually
streamed
use
because
to
if there
farm
is
some
issues-
wither essence,
That-
so we
'cause-
can make some wither heads for a
Yeah, if there
wither
is issues,
farm.
then it's also
but
but
bef-
casual, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did I miss anything interesting?
Nope. We're just talking.
Okay.
I was
I'm-
going to.
I learned. If you guys are interested, Jay says that he pulled up a Minecraft world so he could make the things so it's easier to keep track of what he's actually used and not used.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are so focused on your possessions. You gotta let go of possessions and.
Oh, quick question: do we care at all about durability of stuff, or will you just figure that out on the fly?
I'll figure that out later.
When you hit something
That's
with the
right.
natural one, it breaks.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you
Basically, yeah.
yeah, not want it to break it until I figure something else out. Because again, that's one of the things. Like, oh wait a second, I didn't think of that.
Okay, yeah, since my trance is shorter than their long rest,
Right.
I think I want to take that extra time that I have to upgrade my wooden tools to stone tools.
So you're just crafting stone tools?
Yeah,
All right. So you craft those.
right.
I'm trying to decide if I want tools or not.
Oh,
I kind of feel like they're not part of my monkish life.
I mean, do you want to be
Possessions and
efficient
all.
or you just want to like get a bruised hand?
I do have extra wooden tools here.
You know what? Maybe I might limit myself to the wooden tools.
I will say, if you start just punching trees and try and punch that whole forest, I will make you roll damage.
Oh no! Like I said,
Yeah.
I was curious. If I had gone first, I would have punched a tree just to see how it worked, because I was really curious about the mechanics of it. But other than maybe punching trees to turn them into weapons, I don't know why else I would punch a tree. So, but yeah, I will take the used wooden weapons if you do not mind, Paturis.
Okay.
Then I
I'm
can at
just
least
saying.
participate in the
Yeah.
help you guys do some digging while we wait for daytime. Because I've got the
Everyone
4-hour trance as well.
Woldove has no clue how to open his inventory still. So.
Oh, it's true. But I've observed the others doing it, so
You can't notice
It's
it by
a
watching.
thought process. You can't notice that by watching.
not even with perception. I with my luck, I'd roll a 1 and then I never figure out how to open it up.
You never asked me.
I know. That's what I mean. Like I haven't
That'd be great.
I haven't been in other than I'd have to open it up to eat the apple, wouldn't I? No, I guess it would be in my hotbar.
It's just
Never
in your
mind.
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since I had no other stuff on me.
You didn't have anything except for the apple.
So
Some berries.
while I am, I guess, in my trance meditating, I attempt to open up my inventory.
I would like you to roll. You can either choose to roll a wisdom check, or you can just attempt anything you want to try.
I'll do a wisdom. Oh wait, that's perception. Wisdom is a +2, so just a D20 then, right?
D20 plus your wisdom, yeah.
Okay. 16 + 2 is 18. It's my best roll yet.
Alright. You know you have to think about it. You know that if you think about it, it should appear.
Okay. So then, yeah, I think about it, open up my inventory, and take possession of the used wooden tools.
I've given you a sword, a pick, and a shovel made of wood, because I hadn't made a wooden axe. But now I've made an axe out of stone.
Where is my equipment? That's what I'm trying to do. So you said a wooden sword.
A wooden pick. And a
Look at
wooden
you
shovel.
being all. I've got stuff. I thought it wasn't about possessions.
Nope. Wow, I can't pronounce, I can't spell.
I can't pronounce with my fingers properly.
No, I can't. I can't pronounce with my
I
fingers.
can't English goodly.
No. Well, this is just so I can participate. I mean, if there was anything else to do in the dirt hole, I would be doing it.
Well, it's technically stone.
Sorry?
It's technically a stone room.
Is it a stone room? Sorry, a stone room. Yeah. Because as much as I could flurry of blows the stone, but I'm sure that wouldn't be the most efficient way of doing it.
I'd laugh.
I might flurry of blows. You can tell it's getting late.
Oh my god.
It's not that late. It's like 10 o'clock there.
Are you sure you want to keep going?
Oh yeah, 100%. I got my shot yesterday. I've got an excuse.
Fair enough. I mean, I got my shot earlier today, and I'm not complaining.
So I guess while these two are still asleep, Harmon and Mordin, Pataris is crafting new tools. I guess I will start digging into the back of the room.
All right. Are you gonna just dig straight, or are you gonna make a staircase?
We're at the bottom of the hill, right?
Yep.
Then I'm gonna dig straight.
All right. Roll a d20 for me and multiply it by 2.
Is that 19? So 38.
Wow.
See, this is gonna be my best roll all night while I'm digging
19?
in stone.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You get 38 pieces of stone. And you're now in a dark tunnel. Congratulations.
But things don't spawn in tunnels.
Yeah, they do.
They do, actually.
Thanks a lot. I'm sleeping. You just made a dark tunnel behind me.
Yeah, it's only 20 blocks. It's not that bad. Nothing's gonna spawn. We're too close.
That's true. If you're in there and I'm in there, then yeah, we're good.
Wait, cobblestone.
Yep.
How long
leave
till I
your
wake
tunnel.
up? Don't dare leave that
How
tunnel.
long does your trans? How long do you need to trans for? Like how many hours?
It was 4. It was half the 8-hour sleep.
Yeah, so you still have another 4 hours before you're awake.
Right.
Do you want to? So I'm gonna say that was about
You
2
asked
hours.
a long rest there, Woldove. You didn't say anything about transing.
No, I did.
I would
He
have
did.
short rested, you bum.
Nope.
We both said we were doing the trance, which was
Yeah.
half the.
I will back
After
you
I
up.
agreed to it.
No, they actually think we're the first people who said it.
Because we've been excited to use it. Like I've been waiting for us to
Yeah.
sleep just so I could use the short trance or the trance.
The point of that. Okay. And then who else is gonna do something?
Okay,
comes to
I'm
mining.
going to try to stay near the opening of that tunnel and dig out some stone off to one side.
Left or
Like
right?
widening the tunnel or
I'm gonna dig. I'd like to go too wide and off to the left.
All right. And just like so you go through this tunnel about 1 block deep into it, and then you dig to the left.
Right.
All right.
Yes,
and I'd like
to the
to please roll a d20. And
That
half
is.
it.
I half it and I round up to 2.
oh wow.
You've gone 4 blocks. You've gotten 4 blocks of cobblestone within 4 hours. Congratulations.
Okay, well, at least I'm up to 5 again.
And would you guys like to continue on with your mining?
No, because we're 2 hours in, or we're
2 hours. There's still like 2 more hours for everyone else. The other two's long rest.
Pataris, do you have any solid wood blocks?
Let's see. Would you like logs?
How are you?
I
How are you
Logs, yeah,
asking?
sorry, logs is what I'm asking for.
Yeah.
How are you asking?
Well,
tunnel.
I'm just at the end of the tunnel, so I mean, we're only.
You are a distance away from him. You're about 20 blocks away, which is about 20 meters.
Yelling?
Well,
and he is around a corner.
I'm sure there's. Oh, that's right. Sorry, that he went off in the other direction. Sorry. So yeah, I will walk to the end of the tunnel, and ask him. He's only gone 4 blocks, so I'm pretty sure that'd be close enough to ask him from
Yeah,
the,
you're like
the
only a
entrance
meter away
there.
from us. You're fine.
I can give you a log. Have you got any of those berries left?
Yes. Yes, I do. I can. If I split, I got 15 berries. If I plan on splitting it to 4, I can give you 4 berries right now. And then we got berries as backup.
Okay.
Because you said each berry was half hunger, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll give you 1 log, and I will take. How many berries was that?
4. I'm trying to keep
Alright.
it even for everybody.
Right. Yes. And I'll eat 2 of those right away.
Oh, you haven't eaten your apple yet?
No, I had eaten my apple.
You rolled badly.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I didn't listen when with the
I was
hunger
a
and
bit
that.
more hungry than you.
Yes. How much
talking in my sleep.
hunger did I get then? Or did I get any
Get
hunger
2.
from my mining?
None.
I didn't. Okay.
I'm just doing hunger
So
like at the
efficient.
end of the. I'm just doing hunger at the end of the day now for Constitution.
Oh, okay.
Okay, having made that exchange, I would like to continue mining as I was doing before.
Ooh.
Hopefully
Okay.
Better.
D20 and half it.
Okay, here we go.
And then while you're doing that, while you're rolling that, Woldove, what are you doing?
I will cook the wooden block in the furnace. Is there any fuel left in the furnace?
No.
Then I will use my... How much do we want charcoal over wooden tools?
That's your call to make. The other 2 are sleeping, and the other guy's in a tunnel.
He's down the tunnel. Do we consider a wooden sword a simple weapon? Like for my monk class?
Sorry, I'm giving ambience.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So I will use the wooden shovel for fuel.
All right. You get 1 piece of charcoal.
All right.
What are you doing now?
Do I still have actions?
Yep. As of right now, it's just you do. If you'd like, you want that word. Sorry. Actually, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 14, so half is 7.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've dug out into the open.
Oops. I'd like to replace a couple cobble there and cover
Yeah,
that up.
I was gonna say you replaced the dirt you dug up.
Okay. Yes, I'll replace the dirt.
All right. You got about 4 pieces of cobblestone again.
Okay.
Hey Ben, how are you doing?
And is there anything else you're doing before we move back to Woldove?
Let's see. I think I'm good for now.
All right.
I'm gonna
And
just relax a bit.
all right, Woldove, what are you doing?
Pataris, do you happen to have any sticks on you? I could do with a single stick if possible.
I do have some sticks. I'll give him 2 sticks.
Oh, thank you very much. I will use one of those sticks and the charcoal to create 4 torches.
All right, you get 4 torches. And I have a question for you guys. Even or odd?
Odd, always odd.
Odd. All right. Let me just check this.
I was hoping to light the hallway before anything spawned.
Well, I will say that it is night and you've left a dark tunnel.
Oh,
Well, the dark tunnel would have been a problem anyways. But if it's nighttime, most of the mobs have already spawned outside. There would be a mob cap. I'm just making up stuff now, I'm sure, but
trying to
Yeah.
get us out of trouble.
yeah, I know, right? That's the trouble that I created because of my awesome mining skills.
Well,
I'll
you
use
could
that
have
one.
stood where you were and messaged him for the.
I messaged him, yes.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, it was right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you got some communicators.
Telepathy.
But do has any of us remembered to figure out how to do that? Obviously not.
You guys are aware of your communicators.
Okay. I know. One of my viewers says I should be over encumbered with 38 cobblestone in my backpack.
We're not doing encumbering. We're not doing that. Alright, we'll do. This seems fun. Yep. Okay. So you make 4 torches,
Yes.
and you go down the tunnel.
Well, I light up the beginning of the tunnel to start,
You like to get in the tunnel.
and
I'd like
then
you to make a perception check for me.
perception is not so bad. 7 plus 4 is 11.
You hear what appears to be 2 soft groaning noises.
Ooh.
Think from 2 different entities at the end of this dark hallway you dug so stupidly without a light.
Oh,
That's what I was thinking.
I place a block of cobblestone down in front of me.
All right.
I turned that wood into charcoal.
So you have 1 block of cobblestone in front of you, and
Oh.
there seems to be soft groaning
37.
on 2 sides. The soft groaning at the end of the hallway.
Do I still have actions?
You do still have actions.
I rudely wake up or I call out to the other members of the party that we may have company.
I'd like you two to please. What's your passive perception?
Who, mine or?
The 2 sleeping party members.
Oh, okay.
What,
And-
oh, sorry. I was sleeping. I don't know what I'm doing.
Your passive perception should be along
Oh,
the.
wait a minute. I've got
side.
dark vision. I think we've all got
Yeah.
dark vision, right? 60 feet of dark vision.
I never said you couldn't see. I just said dark.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have.
Yeah.
I have that.
What?
Dude,
It's
that's like a-
on
It'll be
the
under-
left-hand side, about midway up.
left-hand side midway up.
Passive wisdom perception.
No,
I
the dark vision he's asking.
Yes, it'll
That's
say
your basic
passive wisdom,
Efficiency.
Oh, sorry,
Passive
that's what I
wisdom
thought you
is
were asking about.
perception.
and then you have
It's
dark
under
vision
features and
under.
traits.
No, I had passive investigation and passive wisdom insight.
So if you're looking for your dark vision, it's gonna be under features and traits at the very bottom under racial traits.
Features and traits.
Let's say ability,
Yeah.
score, size, speed, dark vision. It sits there.
Yeah, mine says
I-
60 feet, and I'm
Nope.
sure
I don't-
Pateris has got the
I don't
same.
see that. I have
Yes.
lucky, brave, halfling nimbleness, and naturally stealthy.
Okay, I thought halflings had night vision as well, but
No.
I remember reading something about it, but I don't remember what it was.
Maybe it's
oh, sorry, dark vision, not night vision. Night vision would be all yellow.
Night vision is
Anyway, my
Yeah.
passive perception is 13.
Also, you have heard the yelling, or you hear yelling. Do you choose to wake up? Do you choose to, actually open your eyes, or you just roll over and go back to sleep?
Yeah, I don't trust these guys. I'm opening my eyes.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And I will. Anyone who is sleeping, if you have above a 10 passive perception, you do hear it, and you can choose whether or not to get up. And Peter, I believe you are still up from your
Yep.
mining. You probably hear him. You can choose to go to him or not.
I've readied my sword and I'm standing behind him.
Okay, give me a second. 11. Let's go get this written down. Sorry, I'm just quickly getting this down.
Yep.
Alright, and do you guys go check to see what's going on?
Well, there's a block of cobblestone in the way now.
Well, there is, yeah. But do you guys choose to go see why the guy was yelling?
Oh,
trying to
sorry.
get-
Sorry, you're talking
Yes.
about the other two. Sorry.
Yes, I choose to go see what he's yelling about, waking me from my deep sleep.
What are you talking about? You had at least 4 hours. It should be more than enough.
No, I'm
You're
only 3'1".
fine.
I need twice as much sleep.
The shorter you are, the more sleep you need. It's just basic science, man. Come on.
Exactly. Harmon, are you awake?
Yeah. I mean, it's. Oh, jeez. I hear some stuff. What's going on down there? As I slowly get up, rubbing my eyes, trying to wake up. Woldove, what did you do?
What'd you do now?
I was attempting to help, and like all things that I attempt to help with, my extra ability of helping has actually rendered us in trouble.
What are these weird groanings that we're hearing?
Gurglings or
You guys hear
groanings?
Do you hear the groaning?
Do I have to do a perception check on that?
Roll a
But you
perception
you-
check.
You
Yeah,
said-
but
I have
both people.
12.
Both people. That was just to hear if you could hear him calling you while you were asleep.
Yeah.
Oh.
If
So I
you
have to
like
roll
to, if you like to try and
perception.
listen for what was going on, then please roll
Yeah.
perception or investigation. Sorry.
Investigation.
Yep.
I
Nat
got
1, I'm re-rolling.
Very nice.
That is such garbage.
investigation.
I got an 8.
I got a 19.
Oh, come on!
That word. Give me a second. For some reason now I can't say the word. Mordin. Also was forgetting the name. You do not hear anything. You just hear him panicking. Whereas
Waking me up.
Harmon, you do hear the slight groaning in the hallway.
Woldove, what is that slight groaning we hear in the hallway?
Do I know what it is, or do I not recognize the groaning?
You can see with your dark vision that there are 2 zombies in the hallway. And now we are going to, I have already rolled initiative, we have it. We're going to be going into combat. So, quick thing on combat. This will be much harsher. You have a bonus action, a free action, movement, and an action.
Right. And I'm
Movement
blocking
is-
the way for everybody.
And you're also giving them half armor. So here's what happened. It's gonna happen now for turns because not everyone here has played a combat round before.
Not even close.
So I was rating very lenient the last rounds. So what's gonna happen is everyone will now have a turn going in the initiative previously rolled. Normally I would get you guys to roll a new one, but since you're already going off initiative, we're just going to use that one.
Boo.
You will each get a turn. Each turn is equivalent to 6 seconds. You have an action, meaning an attack, or whatever spell is equivalent to an action, or typing in your communicator. There is a bonus action, which is drinking a potion against certain spells, pulling something out like a weapon, anything like that. Your movement, which is obviously your movement, jumping, climbing, you name it. And your free action, which is talking. Meaning it will not take up an action and other players can respond to it in that moment. And it is a turn-based system. Meaning, and if I feel you are taking too long or you're too distracted, then we will move on with the turn to keep combat going. Because this is a decent amount of size for combat.
So we have to do all 4 of these things in our turn.
You do not have to do all 4, but you are limited to those 4. If you are only able to move, but you can't do any action, then you only need to move. If you only want to attack, then you only have to attack. If you only want to drink a potion, you can drink a potion. If you only want to talk to someone, you only need to talk to someone. Or if you want to skip entirely, you can skip entirely. The amount of what you do, it's up to, but you are restricted to those 4 things.
as a free action, could you also then move again?
Nope. You can turn your action though into a dash, which would double your walking speed.
Okay.
Or, if you are in face-to-face combat, you will be able to have a disengage action.
Right.
Again, takes action, but prevents an opportunity of attack. If you leave an enemy's range, they have the opportunity to attack you, even if it is not their turn. Does that make sense, or would you like to just try and start playing and see if you can figure it out as we go?
I think we'd probably better off to figure it out as we go, but
All right.
Yeah, because I'm not going first.
are we going in order or do we have a chance to come up with a quick plan?
We are going in order. There's no planning in this. All right,
Okay.
and top of the round, Harmon, what are you doing?
So as a bard, I can't cast any spells without an instrument.
I will say you can't cast a spell using your voice.
I know,
can.
right, Ben? I've done everything
can
into my
harm
power to
and
help
rise.
them, and all I've done is hinder them. You missed me
That's
slipping
great.
in the
Hey,
water and
Mordin.
bashing my head, so...
Take 5 points of psychic damage, please. Thank you. Anyway, joking. No, don't do that.
Okay.
But,
What did I miss?
Oh my god, my OneDrive is being annoying now. It's a joke that if you piss off the DM, I can make you take damage for no reason.
What did Mordin do?
You need a pun.
Told a bad joke.
Oh, I was talking to my chat and I didn't hear it, so...
I made a dad joke.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Well, you're going to be
so
really mad with us with the dad jokes.
I'm gonna.
Oh no, I'm not innocent of dad jokes either. I love them.
I'm gonna
Anyway.
walk. I'm gonna walk up to this tunnel that's being blocked by the one cobble. So
Mhm.
there's my action. Or my movement.
Does he have room or am I in the way?
You are currently in the way. It is a very tight tunnel right now. You can like squeeze together, but I will say, any attacks, spells, or anything will be at disadvantage.
Okay, well then back up one. I'm gonna ask Woldove to move out of the way, and then I'm gonna walk up to the tunnel, and then with my action, I'll use thunderclap with my voice. Is that legal?
Thunderclap.
Into a narrow tunnel?
Check that.
Well, you
Because
best
I don't get to
have
move
the
until
chance to move.
last.
Yeah.
That doesn't work. I don't remember the command for it. Oops. Whatever. Or thunderclap. What is it? I don't think. I don't remember the command for it, and I'm sad.
Sorry, I got to share this. Syntax just said, "You have gained the feat, always in the way."
Congratulations.
Yep.
You are not doing too well at this party.
No, I'm not. I'm very, very disappointed in. But even my best roll has caused problems.
That's the truth.
Created our first encounter.
Yeah.
And I still don't even know what's going on.
So check this spell thunderclap. Create a burst of thunder sound to be heard on you can cast it won't cause any damage to the surrounding area.
But I'm
Thunder
still in the
wave.
way, though, right?
No, he
you-
moved because I asked him to move out of the way.
Nope.
I can't
You-
move.
you'd have to
I
first-
moved last.
Yeah.
The guy in the way
Hit-
is moving last.
He-
I know she
the only
didn't deny it,
thing
did she?
He can respond to is talking. He cannot actively move until his next turn.
So if I just cast thunderclap, then he's gonna take some damage too, right?
Nope, but he will have a disadvantage.
Okay. So I had to roll my 1d6 for that damage number, right?
Oh, wait, we can talk though, right?
You can talk, yes.
Then
If he asks you a question, you can respond.
the back off. Let's let them into the room where we can surround them, rather
Okay,
than try to
so-
fight them one-on-one in the hallway.
Okay, then I'll disengage and step back.
You don't need to disengage since you're not within 5 feet of them.
Okay. So I just step backwards then. Do I
And
roll
you
for
choose
that?
to disengage. Nope.
No,
you
none of
step
us have
back into the
bows
room?
yet. We've got
Yes.
some wooden weapons and maybe
Alright,
some stone
you're back in the
weapons
room.
and that.
And is that your turn?
Well, was that considered 2 of my 4 actions then?
That was just your movement.
Oh. Well,
And
then
your
as
free
my... Well, if we have to let them into the room, my action should be to break the cobblestone.
He's blocking it currently.
Oh, shoot.
Well, you gotta wait for us to get prepared before we do that.
Okay.
As of right now, you can choose to end your turn here. You don't need to get all.
Okay,
all
I'll end my turn.
All right. Next up, we've got. We'll get the initiative up. Peter, what you doing?
Let's see. I'm also in the tunnel in front, just behind him, aren't I?
You're kind of behind him, off to the side, in your little weird
Okay.
tunnel.
Okay. I'm going to stay in position off to the side with my weapon at the ready.
What's your weapon?
All right.
It's a stone sword right now.
Oh, okay.
Would
Just
you like to
wondering.
hold an action? Holding an action is you can say, if X happens, then I wish to do this.
I
For example,
am.
If you can say, if a enemy comes into my range, I would like to attack them with my sword.
Yes.
Then the
Ooh.
moment that happens, it will trigger your action. You can do it even if it is not your turn.
You should do the second enemy, then you can hit him from behind and
It's whatever enemy comes in first.
is it? Oh, okay. He can't be specific that he's waiting for the last enemy.
If he sees them, he hasn't seen how many.
Oh,
enemies there
true.
Are.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. He's down that other hallway, so.
Yeah.
I'm looking toward the action, and yes, I'll hold this action to attack the zombie as comes down, as it comes out, if it does.
All right. And is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. And then next up, we got the zombie number 1, who is going to come up to the cobblestone and take a swipe at you with. Let me double check this. If I can get it pulled up. Okay. Yeah, and he's going to roll to hit you. And what's your AC?
17.
Right. 17. You got a +2 to that because of half cover. Misses, and he has his movement and his action, and there is now a zombie right on the other side of that cobblestone.
All right.
And that will be his turn. Next up, we've got. Let me get the initiative up again. I believe. Mordin is next. Yep. What you doing?
Do I know what's going on yet?
Has
Yeah,
anyone
Ben,
actually mentioned
I've
what's
got
going
the
on?
best and
You
plus
don't even know
initiative,
that
and
they're
I
growing.
rolled the lowest.
No.
Says what's
So I ended up with the
mentioned.
worst
Can't hear,
initiative.
can't see. Gotta see everyone getting ready.
So as of right now, you don't know there's anything wrong. You've just seen
Okay.
someone run into the hallway, run back out, and take a spot next to the door.
Can I look into the hallway to see what's going on?
I know, right? It's
Roll
just
perception
ridiculous,
with
isn't it?
disadvantage.
Okay. 7.
Yeah.
I'll just stand here until something happens.
All right.
A zombie eating your brain will clue you into what's going on.
It might clue me in.
Maybe just a little hint. All right. Then next up we got Woldove. Actually, what are you doing?
Oh, really? I'm before the second zombie.
Oh yeah, no, he rolled a 4.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Shocking.
All right. Well, that's good then. So how far behind me is Jay? Is he like directly behind me, or is he off to the side?
He's about 1 block behind you and around a corner.
And around the corner, and then Pateris is off to the side over there. So are they on opposite sides, or are they both on the same side, kinda?
They're on the same side.
They're on the same side. Okay. I will. What's my reach with the pickaxe?
5 feet. You can hit him across this.
No, I meant for breaking the stone block.
Oh yeah, you can do that real quickly right now. But that will be your action.
And then I got a movement after that, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. So everybody's aware of the plan. I will break the cobblestone block and then immediately move back and off to the opposite side that Harmon's at. But trying to keep the zombie focused on me. He's probably aggroed on me. And then... I've only got one action, though, don't I?
You only have one action. Yep.
But a bonus action... No. Oh. That's only if I want to spend a key point. I don't want to spend a key point yet. So yeah, then I'll kind of pair off with Harmon. So the zombie's got to pick one of us, and then he'll have to turn his back, at least partially, on the other one.
All right. So you've gone down to Harmon.
Back up to Harmon, and then but on the opposite side of the room.
All right. So then you're next to Mordin.
Okay.
Oh yay! A smelly elf here.
And then
Would you
I
like-
tell Mordin we've got company.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I was waiting for
Everybody else heard. Nobody was going to tell you anything, so
No, they weren't.
I
Alright,
pat him
so
on the
they're
head and
clueless.
say, "Don't worry, we've got
Another-
company."
Just gonna go up here because we can't go any further because friend. All right. Top of the round. Harmon, I believe. What do you do? Is anything coming? Are we correct though? Or double check.
Second zombie.
I'm going
No, second
to,
thought. Turn.
as an action, I'm going to ready my sword because I think it's still in my inventory. It's not in my hand.
Yep.
And the zombie is currently in the room. Is that correct?
Nope. Zombies are currently still at the end of the hall, or at the hallway where the cobblestone once was. So they're still a little bit of ways.
Okay. Yep. So I ready my sword, and I'm going to step off. I'm going to move to the side of the entrance, so when they do come out, I can smack one of them with a sword.
All right. So you holding an action for that?
Yes, holding action.
All right. And is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. Then we got Peter. Your action, since you've been holding it for an entire turn and not used it, your action is dissipated, meaning
Okay.
you would now, if you wish to do if you wish to hold an action again, you can do so. If you had been using a spell, your spell would have dissipated and taken up that spell slot.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah. But so now you can. What do you want to do? You're still around the corner, and the monster is still a little bit away from you, so you can't really hit them unless you're to go up to them.
Oh, let's see. Can I, from where I am, get back out into the main room without being attacked?
Yes, you can.
Then that's where I'm going.
All right. I'm gonna say you're next to Harmon.
Okay.
So we're now kind of
Alright.
spread out in a half circle then. Ish.
Right now you're in a weird like two lines. Here, I'll send you guys a quick picture of what it
I
looks
was
like.
Okay.
gonna ask.
Yeah.
That, thank you.
We probably should have asked for a picture of the room to begin with, right?
We
Oh, but there
actually
was a
had
picture of
one.
the room.
Yes.
Yeah,
Two
it's
lines
not
is pretty. Okay, go.
just the way that you guys have been describing it. It's in
Yeah.
general.
Oh, I'm in important notes again. There we go. Okay,
Uh,
so
thanks for
yeah,
calling.
I get that. And the zombie's the one at the back.
The zombies are at the back. Yep. Harmon is pink. You are orange. More words. Mordin is red, and Woodle is green.
It's still nighttime, right?
Yeah, it's almost day though.
Okay.
That's another 10 rounds or so, and the sun will start to rise.
Oh, okay. Never mind. So abandoning the shack and letting them burn in the daylight's probably not an immediate option.
No, it's
Especially
not a good
since
option.
there's stuff outside since you guys have been working through the night.
Ah, there would have been stuff outside anyways.
Yeah.
more stuff now.
No, there's at least 2 less because there's 2 inside.
You're starting.
Oh, I suppose I should share this with the.
Yeah,
So that's how we're kind of lined up there. So it's whose turn is it now?
Whose turn was it just?
Well, I've just come back out into the main room.
Okay, so that's Zomboy number 1's turn. And he is going to come out. So who will have. So, I believe it was Harmon and Peter who are holding an action to attack it?
Yep.
Alright, and so he is coming to you guys' range. I'd like you guys to make an attack roll.
Okay. Attack.
Just a D20.
Oof.
Right?
D20, yeah.
And
19.
It's gracious.
That's pretty good.
I rolled a 20.
Like a natural 20?
Yes, but that's
Natural
not
20?
damage though, is it? Yes.
That's roll the hit, so that means you will double the dice you roll.
Okay.
Oh.
There might not be zombie left for us.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, do I do +3 since my hit DC is +3 on attack? That's unarmed.
Don't worry about it. It's an automatic hit, and you will roll double the dice. Meaning, if you rolled 1 dice, you're now rolling 2 dice for damage.
So I go ahead and roll into another set.
What do you roll for your damage? What are you using to attack?
I'm using
A sword.
Yeah, you only got a
Alright.
19 though, right, Harmon?
Yes.
Oh wait, you rolled a 19, or did you get a?
Yeah.
So did you get a dirty 20 or natural 20?
He got the
No,
19, I got the 20.
Okay, 19 is still So I'm trying to think of the words. 19 is regular damage, but that is a hit. The 20 is the double dice.
Right.
Now, do I add any modifiers to that, or which modifier do I add to that, if any?
The 20, don't worry about adding modifiers to it.
No, the 19.
The 19, there should be a modifier next to whatever it was. Give me a second.
Because you
There's
got a
no
wooden
modifier.
sword, right?
Yes.
There's no modifier to it.
Okay.
So it's just straight roll. Meaning it's just a 19 to hit.
Yep.
Alright, and your guys' damage is. I'm sorry, we don't track this. The footnote is. You each make. You don't. There's no roll to hit damage because so it's 1 plus your strength. The nat 20 is 2 plus your strength. The 2 plus your strength doubled. So.
You mean your strength bonus, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so wood sword does 1 plus strength, which is 2, right?
Yes, and if the nat 20 would double it.
No, I didn't get that 20.
Okay, so then that's just 2 damage.
2 damage, yes.
Alright. And the other damage, what was it?
Is that me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a stone sword. What am I doing here?
Stone
It's a
sword.
1d4.
1d4, so you'd be rolling 2d4.
2d4. That is 3 and 4.
Nice.
Alright,
Nice rolls.
Is 7.
Hmm.
so that's 7 damage.
And my strength modifier is 0.
Do we get to see how many hearts he's
Yeah.
got left, or do we just not know?
You don't know, you can ask me how he's looking.
Okay. Now, is that an action, or is that just in general?
The attacking?
Yeah.
No,
No, how he's looking.
No, you guys can just ask me, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Being it's a zombie, doesn't he have 10 hearts to start out with?
That's what I'm assuming. But I mean,
I
is
think
each
so.
damage worth 1 heart, or is it a half a heart?
There's no hearts, it's actual hit points.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh.
they all have a fixed number I've given them previously.
But
So
not
what is the-
necessarily in relation to Minecraft hearts.
No.
Okay.
What's the fixed number of a zombie?
You don't know that.
You don't know that.
How is he looking?
He's looking pretty hurt.
Oh, okay.
We've already done 9, so.
Yeah, no, they're these. I made all the mobs so they can have quantity over power, so you should be good with everything. So that was and so now it's still the zombie's turn. So he's gonna take a swipe at Mordin. Actually, what's your AC?
AC is 14.
15? I hate everything. The off chance that this will help at all. I don't think a 5 hits. So that's his turn. And that's all he's gonna do. Next up is...
Should be Mordin, I think. Oh, no, wait.
Mordin.
Yeah.
It's Mordin.
Okay. Sorry, just one question, because Harmon and Pateris held their action, so that uses up their action, or no? Sorry,
That was action for their previous turn.
that's right. But so does it? We start at the top again, or oh no, never mind. We're down the list. I forget what I'm speaking.
Oh no, it's not a problem. It's a bit confusing at first. I
Yeah.
understand. All right, and so it's Mordin's turn. What you doing?
I'm going to ready my axe.
All right, so that's your bonus action. Are you going to attack?
Yes, please.
All right, roll the hit.
6.
That misses.
I kind of figured it might.
ooh. Well, so much for my what I was planning on doing.
And is that your turn?
Let me quick look at our locations.
Right now, right between you and Pink. I can't remember who's Pink off the top of my head.
Yeah,
Is
that's where
zombie.
is zombie number 1. Right.
That's where the warp stem zombie is.
So I've done my action and my bonus action.
Yep. You can choose to move if you'd like.
No, I'll stay here. That's fine.
All right, and that's your turn, if I'm correct.
Oh, did you put up
Alright.
the new?
I did not. I'll do that real quickly. I was planning on just.
I just want to make sure I can actually reach the zombie one.
Oh yeah, you absolutely can.
Okay.
You're all able to hit him.
All right.
And actually, yeah, Woldove, it's your turn.
All right. So I will use an unarmed strike. Which okay, so it's a hit is +7/DC. Is that what I got to roll against, or?
It's a +7 to hit.
Well, okay, so unarmed strike, range is 5 foot, hit/DC is +7, and then I got my damage, which is bludgeoning.
That's when you roll. You add that to your dice.
To my hit dice, though, right?
Yeah.
All right, so if I roll a d20 for it to hit, I rolled a natural 1. That's 2 natural
boy.
1s in one session.
I'd like you to roll damage for Mordin.
Yeah, that was.
Wait, like actual, like my unarmed strike damage?
Yep. You are actually hitting him. You have missed him and are punching him in the face currently.
So that's 1d4 plus 5. That's a 4. So that's 9 damage to Mordin.
Ouch.
You
You
did
suck.
that one.
You have to roll good when you're hitting me.
What am I supposed to do? I don't control the dice. It's the god of the dice.
Oh, dice gods are not pleased.
Oh my goodness! It's so in my excitement at actually getting to punch something finally. I went for a low blow on the zombie and managed to punch Mordin in the face.
Yep.
That's what I get for trying to hit under the belt.
Yep. That is some karma for you. All right. And do you want to do anything else for your turn? Like apologize, or are you just gonna move on?
I take 9 damage, correct?
Yep.
I will spend a key point. I've got 2 and do flurry of blows, which I can get 2 additional unarmed
so
strikes.
Do you want to try that?
That's absolutely what I want to try.
All right.
Because having a
Mordin?
zombie in the middle of us is not a good thing.
All right.
All right, so D20, right? I don't. It doesn't say anything about me getting a
It's the same thing you would use to hit normal.
Just a normal
so
one,
it's
yeah.
the D20 plus 7 if you're doing an unarmed strike.
Okay, so now I've got to roll twice for
Right now.
each strike, correct?
Once for each strike.
Yeah. All right. So this roll. Oh.
Oh, Jackel.
Oh my god.
You're gonna kill us all, man.
Oh, your damage on
Syntax
Mordin,
said,
please.
and 2 more ones coming
So
up.
this is where you guys all find out that I'm secretly hired to kill all of you, slowly, one at a time.
Going in slowly.
Roll your damage on Mordin.
I mean, thankfully you can't kill me with this punch. But the
3
second one
plus
that you're
5
gonna
is
do- Oh,
8.
goodness gracious.
Alright, that's me damage. I'm sorry for laughing.
Oh no! I you know what? It actually is fitting that Skunky's the one on the receiving end of this. So, 3rd time's the charm.
No, please don't.
You know what? If you want to, go for it.
I've used the key point. I've got to use it.
Yeah.
And if I get it, I get a 9 plus
Okay.
7 is 16.
Still,
That hits.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
1d4.
Wait, what's the minimum damage?
The minimum is 1 is plus 5.
Yeah.
So I rolled another 4, so I got 9 damage.
Yeah, no, he did.
Okay.
He only had 4 hit points.
He was already dead. He's just more dead
Yeah.
now.
It just he's like double dead, and it only took you slowly beating your party member to death.
So in hindsight, what I probably
got
did
points
was
left.
pick up Skunky and punch him repeatedly into the zombie.
what it feels like. My face hurts.
Hey, so we got a healer in the group, don't
The
we?
DM.
Yes, I'm a healer.
I'm sorry.
I'm
that.
a healer too, but still, I might die.
Oh wait. how
No,
much
no,
is it
no. You're fine. Walk it
I
off.
have 3 hit points left.
on?
Punched me for 9 and then 8.
Oh, speaking of which, did I gain a hit point with our long rest?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, good for you.
So I'm back up to 15. I know Syntax. I couldn't possibly have rolled 3. It's statistic. No, I've rolled 3 natural ones in one session. In a 3-hour
Oh, yeah,
period,
no,
I've rolled 3 natural ones.
I believe you. I had
Yeah,
recently Guiding Bolt is a spell I cannot use anymore. I've been banned from using it in my group because I keep getting nat ones with it. And it keeps. Okay, if you think 9 points of damage, I dealt 32 to a party member once. You're fine.
But they were probably a little bit higher level than level
Yeah,
2.
they probably could have taken a little bit more than me.
Yeah, they only handle it, and I only hit them once. No, I hit them twice. Sorry, I hit them again later.
I know the feeling.
But yeah, though it's like I get the pain. Anyway, so I'm gonna assume that's your turn.
That if I don't have any more movement, can I? Or sorry, I don't have any more action. Can I move Skunky
Please.
further to the back of the room?
Yeah,
Move
you
me?
can.
Yeah.
You're gonna pick me up and move me.
Well, I thought about kicking you into the corner, but that probably would cause a couple more damage. So
I would have died.
that's all I was trying to do. I was trying to move you out of the way, but I was a little too aggressive.
Just a little tad aggressive. I've got 2 black eyes and my nose is bleeding. My lip is split. And
No, just 2 black eyes. But I'm good enough. I'm skilled
Swung
enough. If I'm
again,
gonna
punched
hit you,
in
I'm
the
gonna
face
hit you in the
again.
eye.
It's like, I'm so sorry. Pow!
The first time was an accident. The second was an apology punch.
Yeah.
The second one was to leave no witnesses.
Okay, so you're moving back?
I'm gonna move Skunky to the back corner, away from this second zombie coming.
I'm gonna say you can't move him because
Okay.
grabbing him would be an action.
Fair enough. Okay.
Um,
If then I'll move in front of him over top of the dead zombie. So he's now shielded by the three of us.
Okay.
I don't trust you there either.
Oh.
If I roll a natural 1, I might step backwards on you.
Probably.
I'm sorry,
At this
I haven't rolled
a
it
bad
yet.
Fart would kill me. I don't want you in front of me either.
I love how you single-handedly made him go from 20 hit points to 3.
Well, you know, I mean, I did anticipate that I was going to jump off of him at one point, but this works as well. The roof was too short for me to jump off of him, so I had to get him involved somehow. He missed his shot. I was showing him how it's done.
What's your AC?
Okay, we should get moving forward. Oh,
Yeah,
who's AC?
okay.
Yours, you're in
yours.
front now.
My AC is 17.
I'm gonna assume that hit.
Oh,
Because that was a check.
that was, sorry, what?
That was a 21 to hit. I'm assuming it hit.
With an AC of 17, yeah.
Yeah. And that is you get 7 damage.
7 damage.
And there's now a zombie like right in front of you.
All right, but the other two guys can reach him.
Yeah.
Okay.
What color is Jackel? I'm
Orange.
sorry.
No,
Wold-
green.
Woldove.
Green.
Oh, yeah.
Green.
Green.
So right now how it is the only one who cannot reach him currently is oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the name.
Mordin.
Mordin.
Peter. No, Peter can Mordin can still reach him. You're like right next to him.
Oh, sorry. I thought I misread the map. I thought Mordin was across from me, but no, he was next to me.
No, I'm beneath you at this point.
Yeah, that's no. I've stepped over. I'm in the middle. I stepped over the zombie, the dead zombie, and it's you, me, and Harmon
Harmon.
in the front
general
there.
what it looks like currently.
Yeah, I misunderstood where we were at, but yeah, no, that's still what I would have done. Is I would have stepped up to try to block Skunky.
All right. And
My good intentions will work at one point.
eventually.
I
All right. Top of the round, we got Harmon. What you doing?
The photo you just sent, is that the view of the zombie? Like, the group?
No, that's from the door. The zombie is the wood-looking thing.
yeah, right
That's the
between the
second
crafting
zombie.
table and the furnace.
Oh, okay.
I'm
So
not gonna be able to hit it.
I'm not gonna be able to hit that.
You can, I guess. I can't.
Yeah,
You
you're-
could
you're-
probably move around to the side of the crafting table.
You can get on top of the crafting table if you want it.
Oh.
Oh, Jay
Uh,
can. He's
but-
short.
Yeah, that's true. Could I? Okay, can I climb on top of the crafting table and then take a swing at his head?
Roll to hit.
D20. I got a 2.
That's a 2 to hit.
Do I add anything to that?
Was it a wooden sword?
Oh yeah, that's right, wooden sword.
There's nothing out to wooden sword, so no. And is that your turn movement? And
Well, so I missed a hit, right?
yeah,
Am I in the
All
vicinity?
right. So
am I
syntax,
close
or
enough
anybody else
to
that's watching,
Mordin?
I am personally responsible for
use,
every single piece of damage that's been done to this party this session.
A cure
I took a
wound
piece
spell
of
by
damage when I
whistling over
slipped
at
in the
him?
water.
nope.
A
cure
piece of
wounds
damage.
is
I took
each
1
time.
point of damage when I slipped in the water.
I mean, if
I'm
you
the
get close
one
enough,
that
you can punch her in the face.
spawned in the zombies. I mined down the
What
hallway
about-
and left it dark when I went back to the
Tactical
torches.
respawn.
and the zombie spawned
Creatures
in.
of your choice that you can see.
Then I
within
punched.
range,
Then the only
taking
damage to the
points
party is
equal
I
to
punched
1d4 plus your spellcasting
Skunky in the
modifier.
face twice.
Was it cure wounds or healing words you were thinking of?
Well, I was going to do cure wounds, but I do have healing word.
Healing word is range, cure wounds is touch.
Oh, well,
Well, he can
I
touch me.
Use, healing word then.
Alright. Then roll
So-
that dice and let him know how much he heals.
So I roll a 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability. So a 1d4, which is a 4 plus my modifier is 7.
Alright, then he heals 7 damage. And feel free to add that back. You're at 10 hit points.
Oh, don't. Not for long.
Watch as we get another nat 1 from
Oh,
Woldove
no.
over there. Just finishes the job.
I
mean, I get to test out the respawn feature.
Yeah, that's right. Well, there's well,
As a
Nice.
bonus,
Oh wow.
as a bonus action, can I look down and craft a stone axe since I'm on top of the table?
That is an action, so no.
Oh.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, or is that gonna be your turn?
I've already done my movement and my action.
But you used healing word, correct?
Oh yeah, which was a bonus action, right?
Yeah, you still have your action, meaning you can in fact
Oh.
craft that.
Well then, yeah, I'll use my action to craft a stone axe.
crafting in combat.
Alright, you use your action to craft a stone axe. You've used movement, action, and all that stuff. So I'm assuming you're done your turn.
Yes.
Next up, Peter, what you doing?
Okay, well, with him standing on top of the crafting table, I'm gonna step forward and swing at this zombie.
Roll the hit.
My hit dice, I'm gonna roll that on my character sheet here. That's a 6.
That misses.
Oh shoot! I was on mute for the longest time.
I thought you were just talking to your stream.
I was, and then but I did say a couple of things as well. But never mind. I was gonna go talk to my stream again, and that's what I noticed. Sorry, guys. You know what, Syntax?
Oh,
There's only one way to
is it
find
your-
out if we lose XP for killing a member, and that's to kill a member.
Oh, I've
So
missed,
let's see what we
let's
could
see.
do.
Can't do that. What else am I able to do here?
I believe you have a free action currently if you want to talk to any of your party members.
Let's see,
Mordin, are you okay?
I can't do anything about him right now. No, I'm just gonna stay right here.
Alright. And then we go. Let me double check this. I don't know I'm talking like that. That was really dumb. Mordin, you're up. You have just been traumatized. What are you doing?
I'm still pretty traumatized. I'm still trying to work through this. Can I cast Cure Wounds on myself, please?
Yep.
Let's see. So it'd be 1d8 plus 1, 5. So I heal 6.
Alright, you're up to 16 health, I believe.
Yep. And what else can I still do?
I have a bonus action and movement if you wish to move.
Section.
Bonus action is like drinking a potion, pulling something out of your bag, something quick.
Right. No, I'll just sit right here for now.
Alright, and then, we go.
Should be
Woldove, What are you
me.
doing?
I will
You're punching
unarmed
me.
strike. I don't know why you didn't back up there. If I hit you again, it's your own fault. You're obviously on my strong arm side. All right, so rolling to hit. Oh, wait, that's a 7.
I was gonna say, did you get another nat one?
It looks like a 1.
That
It
was-
absolutely looks like a 1. And the 1 is right below it, so it was pretty close. So 7 plus 7 is 14.
14. That hits. I believe. Let me double check. Yep, that hits.
All right, then
Roll your damage.
1d4 plus 5. 4 plus 5 is 9.
9 damage.
Yeah.
This guy's looking really hurt now.
Is he dead
Alright.
yet?
Not yet. And is there anything else you're gonna do?
I am going to back up. How far back can I go before I hit the door? Because I'm right in the middle, right?
2 blocks, yeah.
Now, if I disengage...
You can't disengage. You've already used your action.
Oh, okay, so disengage is part... Yeah, I guess I could use a key point, I think, but I don't want to do that. So I can't actually step back then.
You can.
But then he would get a shot at me. So no, I will... No, and then I will just... I'll just say, let's keep at him, guys. And then I think that's it. I don't think I've got a bonus to do, so... Because I've got a patient defense as well, but that's another key point that I don't want to... I've only got 1 left, so...
Alright. And is that gonna be your turn?
That's the end of my turn. He's going to punch me in
Alright.
the face again.
Yeah. And since that is the end of combat, and it is, it's my time. It's 10:03.
Don't we have another zombie in the cave?
Nope.
No, that was the second one.
They're
So
both dead.
somebody better quickly go and plant some torches. Can I use up my 3 remaining torches to go light up that hallway like we should have in the first place?
Yep,
Like somebody
it's
should
all
have in the
done.
first place?
Yeah, not naming any names. Someone should have. Yep, it's all lit up.
All right. Did I use all 3 of them?
Yep,
All right.
you're not out of torches.
Where's my equipment?
And congrats, you guys just finished your first combat.
Did we get any drops out of that?
Barely.
You got some rotten flesh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the one that killed it, so I should have got the XP from it, right?
I killed one. I almost killed
How do you
Skunky
kill
too.
I'll damn you guys the XP you get because I actually gotta do the calculation.
Yeah, it's more complicated than that.
Yeah. So I'll let you guys know what XP you guys got. And yeah, so I believe that we should wrap up this session here.
We're gonna end with like another rest period because these guys didn't get to finish theirs, and I could use a
Yeah.
little bit of a rest.
So we can have another long rest.
Well, we can get away with. I can get away with a short rest, but I don't know
you guys
about
could if you want to just roll hit dice.
how much hit points do we regain from a rest.
That would be on your character sheet. For example, if I were to, I'm gonna check.
I didn't take any damage.
No, I know it
Okay.
was. Like I said, I was responsible for all player damage.
You would, for example, for Mordin, he would get 1d10 plus 2 for his hit dice of regained health.
That's for an 8-hour or a full sleep.
That's for a 4-hour sleep.
Oh, a 4-hour one. Okay.
8 hour is max. Everything is fixed.
All right.
Where
So
did you find that?
if we did another 4, then I would be able to fully heal with the trance, and
Yeah.
Mordin would get the D10, whatever it was that you just said.
Everyone else would get their short rest. On your D&D Beyond, there should be an equivalent button to that.
Oh, sure.
On the top, it should say short rest or long rest. Are you guys taking everyone except the elves are taking the short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do take short rest, right?
Yep.
Well, unless you guys want to stay up, well, you guys who don't need to rest. Well, no, I guess. Sorry, Pateris could probably do it. Harmon didn't get a full night's sleep though.
I just did my short rest.
Alright, so you guys are having a short rest, and then I think this is also where we should completely wrap it up for the evening.
No. That's a good spot. Thank you so much. This has been a lot of fun.
If after you guys wrap up your streams, you guys want to stay back, so I can just ask you guys some quick questions.
Sure.
Yep.
Awesome.
All right. I'll go wrap up my stream now.
I'll be right back.
Right.
All right, guys. So that is Dungeons and Dragons Dicer Blocks 2. What's that?
You're right. I am as the DM. Have to watch all this happen.
Dicer Blocks 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It's something different, something new for the channel. We probably could be doing it.
Funny.
I can't remember if it's every
sorry.
Friday or every second Friday now. So if it's every second Friday, I'll be back doing art next
Alright.
Friday. Tomorrow night, playing with friends,
question.
and then Tuesday, I don't know what I'm
With
doing.
the
Probably
cure
some
wounds, do I
more
have to rest in
Skyblock
between using that
stuff.
again,
So
or-
thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I
You
really
can
do
use it
appreciate it.
however
Let me
many
know how you guys
times.
enjoyed this. This is
Do you
something
have it
different.
as
I had a lot of
spell
fun.
slots,
I don't know how
or
interesting
is
it was
like
for you
a
guys. I did get to beat up Skunky, so I got to take a little bit of joy in that one. But thanks a lot, guys.
idea.
I'll see you guys next
Let me
time.
double check your
All right,
character.
goodbye.
Thank you.